Hello everybody. My name is Becky B, your go-to Palia variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have definitely come to the right place. It is time for us to get cozy, chaotic, and get to this stream. My mic is not doing the things that I want it to do. I hit it once, and I destroyed where it was, and since then, I have not been able to get it back to exactly where I want it to be anymore. And I just, there's a certain height that I like it at, and now it's forever lost. Anyways, how is everyone doing? Where is the front? Okay. This way. Hold on. Spin a little. Not that much. Oh my gosh. This is a struggle. This is a struggle. Anyways, hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good morning, Zach, Ruby. Bluck. Sorry, I'm trying my best. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. I hope everyone is well. I hope you guys are all dandy. I hope this isn't blowing out your eardrums. It probably is, but it's not where I want it to be. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm gonna give... Hello? There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, it's not loud enough. Is it loud? Is it too loud? We played yesterday. Oh, okay. Sorry. I am having a day and a half. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Candy Corn Queen. Yes, I was like, we're gonna get candy corn today, so I might as well wear the candy corn. Okay. This one needs to be a little bit this way. It's gotta be perfect. We're getting candy corn. We need to manifest the candy corn. Okay. We need to manifest candy corn. So, I decided to wear this. All right. We're not even going to chit chat for too long because there's two things I want to do today. I want to get rupees and I want to get candy corn and I want to get cooking and everything done as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start the live over on the TikTokies. And we're gonna get them going earlier than being in the game, only because it takes a hot minute for my bot to recognize that TikTok live has started. The other lives, it kind of is more instant, but this one takes a hot minute. So we got the TikTokies going, we got YouTube, we got TikTok, we got Twitch. Oh gosh, we got Twitch, and I'm doing everything in my power to break my stream apparently. So. Wish they would make candy corn dye free. My son has been dying for some. We got lucky last year and found someone on Etsy that made it. It was the best tasting candy corn I've ever had, and I don't like candy corn that much. I'm actually not the biggest fan of candy corn either. I think I just eat it for nostalgia. But I never realized, I guess, yeah, that would be really hard to find it dye free. That would be quite difficult. That sucks. I'm so sorry that you can't just enjoy candy corn. Not that candy corn's amazing, but still the ability to enjoy it, especially with your kids. And you want to get rid of those red dyes too. Apparently those are really bad for you. And what makes me laugh is, did anyone see Daddy Daycare? Did anyone see Daddy Daycare? That movie was basically telling us that those red dyes were not okay. That little girl in Daddy Daycare's mom was like, you're not allowed to have these. And I've never had candy corn. I have no idea what it tastes like. I mean, it's kind of waxy. I feel like the best description is waxy. That's how I would describe it. It's not that great. I think we just got it a lot because my little sister really liked it growing up, but she likes everything because it's her birthday. So it's sugar wax. Yeah. Good morning. I think it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's not horrible. I always tell people who don't believe me to spend an hour with us after eating a single Dorito. So what is your child's reaction to having these dyes? Is it really that bad? That doesn't sound, it doesn't sound, it's not horrible. It's not wonderful. It's kind of it's there. It's a there kind of snack. Yeah. Once you start having them, they're quite addictive, unless you're my husband and he's not about them. It's like those packs of peanuts. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Do any of you guys like the it'd be really cool if you guys could see the game. It'd be really cool if OBS would show you guys the game. Hi, Allie. Why don't you guys see the game? Game capture. Palia. Okay, now you guys see it. There we go. Hi, Allie. Just gonna be lurking while you head to bed. Don't even worry about it, Boom. You can't eat a ton of them. No, you can't. What is it? There's a Christmas candy, and I can't remember what it's called. It was a Christmas candy, and the biggest thing about this Christmas candy was that it was peanut butter and had a pink shell on the outside. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know? It's not minty. It's a peanut butter. No? Ah, that hurts me because it was really, really good. It was really good, but like, I don't. Gosh. Okay, really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. The thing I hate about TikTok, the chat, when you pop out the chat, you cannot get the chat to go behind anything. It wants to be in front of everything and you can't push it back. But the only reason I keep it up is just because freaking frackers. I can't do anything right today. That's the lesson for today. Becky just sucks at streaming today. I'm a horrible streamer today. I apologize. But yeah, so it was this ice cream, or not ice cream, sorry. It was a candy that was, the inside was peanut butter, but the outside was like a hard pink shell. And I can't remember what they're called. I'm gonna have to ask my mom. I'll have to ask my mom. She'll know what I'm talking about. She used to get them every year for us. Like, literally every year we would get them. And, okay, yeah, we're gonna go to the... Gosh, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Anyways, if anyone wants to know what we're doing today, we're bundling. Bundles are the main focus. I'm gonna go say hi to my chickens. I forgot to say hi to my chickens yesterday. They probably hate me. Oh my gosh, my animals are just like, where is she? She hasn't fed us in days. Which is quite literally true. Please appear. Please appear. Please appear. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's your birth. You're an elder now. I'm never gonna get rid of you. I just want you to know that. You're mine forever. Okay. Will I ever get them to level 100? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, chickie. Oh, you are hungry. Here you go. Love. All of the love. Love me. Love me because I am your owner. And you don't have a choice but to have me as your mommy. I'm sorry. Basically the same with my daughter. It's just like when I do something, I'm like, I'm sorry I'm your mom. I'm sorry I'm like this. But one day I'll get really good at this and I will have everyone at level 100. I will never let my boos go though, even if they're elder. I don't care. They're mine forever. Okay. Peach blossoms! Yes, they were called peach blossoms. Oh my gosh, thank you. Those things were good. I'm not gonna lie. Those things were good. Okay. Oh my goodness. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I got the mushroom. You're gonna hate me for this, but I have so many candy corn that it's the only thing that I give to my ranch animals. I do hate you a little bit for that. No, you're right. It makes me a little upset because I haven't gotten all my candy corn yet. I want to try them now. They're so good. My mom used to get them at Walmart. We used to get them at Walmart all the time in Hannaford. If anyone knows what Hannaford is. They sell them at Hannaford too. Or they used to. I honestly don't know what they do anymore. I don't live in the States. Okay. No. I'm gonna keep everything. Good old Hannaford. But it's not Hannaford, it's Hannaford. Gotta have like the mainer. Heading to Bangor today for soccer. That's where I'm from. I like Bangor. I miss Bangor. Oh my gosh. If I can, when I go visit next year, I want to see if I can take a trip to Bangor just to reminisce because I miss it. I miss it a lot. Not a single pearl. You can get pearls in those, right? Whitestone. I'm okay with Whitestone. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I've got to go tend to my garden and everything because I haven't done anything in so long. We're going to do the house chores and then I'm going to go get rubies and then we're going to do like, my idea today is to get all the bundles and stuff. So I got to see what I need for the bundles. And then the biggest thing that I want to be able to do is the cooking party. We have 2 games today for the playoffs. Super exciting. Oh, that sounds fun. I can't wait. Okay, so I don't know in Korea if they do sports like they do back home. I hope they do because I would love to get baby B into some sports. But I don't know, it's going to be really hard. I feel like it's going to be a little bit hard to get her into different types of sports, because I'm not saying that all of Korea is like this and not everyone is like this, but like a lot of people in Korea, like she's a girl, so she's not gonna play soccer, even though girls can play soccer, but it's like a problem, like it's mostly a boy sport, so it's not common for girls to play certain sports here. And I'm like, I want her to play. If she wants to play, I want her to play. So I say we like I'm playing. You're the mom, okay? You get to say we. You're a part of this just as much as child is, okay? But I'm hoping that I can have the money. If I can't get her into, like, there's no real school sports here. So if I can't get her to those, I can get her into, like, a little, like, fun academies. And, I mean, that'll be good enough for her to get, like, a taste of different sports and stuff. And then as she gets bigger, over the summer, I want to send her to the States so that she can go to summer camps and really, like, experience things in the US the way that, like, I did growing up. I would like that for her very much. It's a thing that I've been thinking about, because my friend wants to send her son to summer camps. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. We can just send both our kids to the same summer camp, so at least they know somebody there. And then she's like, a lot of times when Koreans want to send their kids to summer camps, it's either English camps that are not like the summer camp, that fun summer camps, so like study summer camps. She's like, I want to send him to like a legit summer camp, but it usually costs a lot of money to find someone to find the summer camps for you. I'm like, boo, I'll find you the summer camps. I can do that. Easy peasy, okay? Hello, Poet. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I've done all of my little house chores here. I'm going to go to Kilima to go buy something at Zeki's, and then I'm going to get some rubies. If you guys don't know, there's a hack right now. It's like a glitch where you can get infinite amount of rubies if you have no money, like me. So that's what we're doing today. and then we're going to go do cooking parties, okay? I just need to get as many rubies as I can before they fix, until they patch this, okay?
Hello.
And I'm hoping it hasn't been patched yet, all right? Hello, Queenie. Don't you finally, I finally caught a stream. I hope you're doing amazing. I am doing amazing. I hope you are too. I need a sound effect. Moonlight, I'm so sorry. I need a sound effect for the Korean word of the day. I'm so sorry. I want to say chocolate, but that one seems mean because it's just chocolate. So let me think of another one. It's not patched perfect. Ruby. Let me ask my husband what ruby is. Opa. Huh? He is currently listening to music as he does the dishes. So I'm gonna go Google what ruby is in Korean and then let you guys know. Ruby in Korean. Ruby. Oh. It can be ruby or hongok. Hongok? Let me ask him which one it is, because I want to make sure you guys get the one that's commonly used. Give me a sec. Okay, so he says that it's ruby. Ruby is used here. So, ruby. I'm gonna go get a bunch of rubies today. 오늘 ruby 많이 잡을 거예요. I'm going to get a lot of rubies today. Ruby. So that one still feels like a cop-out, but it fits today's theme, okay? It fits the theme today. So, thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I just wanted you guys... Ooh, that's pretty. Crap. Gonna be gone by the time I have enough money. Oh no! Okay, wait. Can I sell anything? Hold on. How much are these mushrooms? They're gonna be worth nothing. Can I sell this? I can sell this. I'm gonna sell that. I need that wreath. I need that wreath. If anyone needs the wreath, come sync to my server. There's one in my server. Sync to my server right now. If you need the wreath for the bundles, I need you to stay there. I will stay here. I will stay here so you guys can get it. Okay, I need 2 more. I will stay here. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little heads. We're gonna do these things today. We're gonna be cooking these things. I'll give you gold. Oh, gosh, I would love... Actually, I mean, you could give me gold bars, and then I could sell them, but I would not sell them. You can sell your soul. I mean, yes, but why? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and... How much money do I have? I have enough money to buy this really quick. Okay. Buy that. I guess I can just go around getting rocks. I don't know. Do we need for the cooking by chance? Vegetables. You can craft the wreath if you buy the recipe from Tish. Okay. Tish has the recipe. Have I bought it yet? I'm not sure because I don't know what the food that we're cooking. Honestly, I don't know what the food we're cooking. So... Oh, do I have to talk to Tish? Like, actually talk to her? Where is Tish? Tish, ma'am. Are you inside of here? Oh, you are inside of here. Open the store. Recipes. I can't. Do I not have the recipes for these things yet? That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, I want that bed. I don't see the wreath. Did I already get the wreath? Have I not unlocked it yet? I don't think I've unlocked it. How do I get to the Temple of Flames? I will show you in a minute. Is not... That's the recipe for outside stuff. How do I get the recipe for inside stuff? Oh, is it this? Is this what I need? Something I don't have the money for right now? Oh, look. Look at all these recipes I don't have yet. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of rupees today. I'll show you how to get into Temple of Flames, but basically you have to go to the Flooded Fortress, and it'll be there. Hi! Also, oh, I got my drops. Oh, sexy dance. Hold on. Sexy dance for love. I haven't done a sexy dance in a while, so... Okay, got it. Alright. But yeah, if you go to Bahari, go to the flooded temples, and then like go, when you get into the temple, go to the left, not the building, but to the left. If you keep going, there's 2 little hole cave entrances. You go to the last one, turn right, and then you'll see a door, and that's the flame, the Temple of the Flames. Do I need to do the quest to get in? Possibly. Does somebody need to do the quest to be able to get in to do the rubies? No. Okay, someone's telling me no. Someone is telling me no in chat. It'd be cool if... Wait. Someone just said something about my sexy dance. Hold on. Quick sexy dance before I leave for soccer. Thank you. You're very welcome. It would be cool if you got some recipes for next week's building competition. Wink, wink. I will. Okay, I will do it today. I was playing with someone last night who had not done them. Oh, okay, perfect. Good to know. You have to have started the quest to have it to open the temple, because I need to get a battery to get in. Oh, okay, so you need to at least start the quest before you can actually get into the temple. That sounds right. Has everyone come to my server? Because I gotta leave. I gotta go get some rupees. Hold on, I have a piece of hair that keeps like assaulting my face. All right, there we go. But yeah, does anyone else need to come and get... I have a wreath that's a part of the bundles. It's in my store right now if anyone wants to come get it. Just let me know. If not, I'm going to be heading over to Bahari. Thank you for the help. Of course, if you have any questions, you feel free to ask. Go ahead and leave a follow. If you have any questions while I'm live, if I don't know the answer, somebody in chat does, okay? Somebody in chat will always have an answer. I'm going to leave unless told otherwise. I'm gonna leave. Okay? You have until I reach Bahari Bay. Okay? Once I get near the door, I'll do a slow walk there. But you have until I get there. I just want you guys to know that. If not, I'm gonna kind of walk through the door. A couple of the ways at the Phoenix Shrine in Kilima is also glitched. Instead of giving rubies, you dig for mystery fish bags in the front of Headless statue shrine. What do you get when you do that one? Do you get what is the mystery fish bags? You get mystery fish bags? Is that what you get? I'm gonna walk here. You get random fish. Oh, okay, but rubies are gonna make me more money. So I want rubies. Okay, I want rubies. Look at her slowly walking. I'm giving you guys a chance. I'm giving you guys a chance. All right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yunika, 안녕하세요. You're outie. You're gonna go get some rubies. Gotta go all the way to flooded name. All right, I'm running. I'm gonna do this a couple times so I can get enough rubies to sell and keep a couple. I would recommend keeping a couple because we don't know what the next bundles are gonna be. So I definitely recommend keeping a couple of the rubies that you get. How long did it take for you to learn Korean? I mean, I'm still not good at it. So, I've been studying for maybe like, I haven't actively been studying. I actively studied for a couple of years and then I just kind of been using it. So, but yeah, it's been, I think when I actively studied, it took me about a year until I felt comfortable, like maybe less than a year of taking, I took the intensive language courses for, mind you, which was 4 hours of Korean language every single day. And that took me a very, very hot minute to learn. But once I got it, I think it took me a couple of months to get Korean down. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It took me a couple months to get Korean down. And then I was like I was pretty comfortable with at least using it. Now, if you saw my comment, but the same tempo you get the Woojin main. Sorry. Hold on. Woojin main. It's at the bottom of the steps where the same first start when you walk in. Do I need the Woojin main? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about with that one. What do you mean? At the bottom of the steps where the same first start when you walk in. Oh gosh. You're gonna have to walk me through when I get inside. My friend got to a starred shark. One of the bags, so it's nice for people who need. Oh yeah, no, I definitely need that. Oh, I'm missing comments. The comments are going a little bit fast.
Oh, my witchy girl. I think you are so nice. I give you bowls of porridge and I give you bowls of ice cream.
Hi, queen. Yeah, is it rare? You can sell as well. Oh, okay. It's rare. You can sell as well. So I can grab it. The main isn't really worth it. Okay, some people say it's worth it. Some people say it's not. Oh, if you guys are wondering where the temple is, I'm going to it right now, by the way. She went the long way. Is it the long way? This doesn't feel like the long way. I wasn't going to spend my money. I don't have any. Is this the long way? Was there a faster way? Did you see the rupee glitch? I'm doing it right now. We're going to the fire temple right now. If anyone needs to know where the fire temple is, we're going right now. So, you're in the temple too? Oh, bestie. Oh, you can... Hold on, let me get my hoe. Let me be a little hoe like everyone else here. Hello, my little hoes. I'm gonna go in now. Okay, so let me show you how this works. Because again, I knew this temple thing because I saw it on a TikTok. So I'm not claiming credit to this. Hello. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go over here, okay? You're gonna run right through everything. I gotta pay the mines and fast. We gotta do it fast before they patch this. That's my biggest thing is we gotta do this before it gets patched because they know about it. The devs, if they don't know about it, it's crazy they don't know. I'm gonna skip it every time. Okay. I got 100 rupees yesterday. I feel like I need... How long did it take you to get 100 rupees though? Because I don't want to spend too much time. I want to do the cooking and everything. You're gonna come to these steps. You're gonna hoe until you hear... Okay, I got a ruby. I got 1 ruby. You're gonna jump into the abyss and then run out and then come back in after 10 seconds. 3 hours? Boo, I don't have 3 hours. That's my entire stream. We're not rubying the entire stream. We'll do it for until the first ad break, which I can't see when that is because OBS is being a big old dum-dum. Okay, there we go. But we're being told to stop talking about it in their DC yesterday. I mean, don't talk about it. Don't let them fix it, okay? I see I didn't do the 10 seconds. Yeah, you gotta do the 10 seconds out here. You can hoe under the second steps for the Mujin. Okay. You'll dig at the bottom of those stairs right there at the sand before you turn right to get the ruby. Oh, okay, okay, okay. In this in the infinite fish bag. I haven't done anything else in the game. I mean, I might be doing the fish bag at some point too. We might go do that a couple times today, just so I know what it is. I want to do it with you guys so you guys can like hold my hand through it. Yeah, 70 in the same time you did good. Oh, okay. I think I can go back in now. Look at all of us being little hoes. I got 70. So, okay. So when I go in, there's this right there at the sand before you turn right to get the ruby. Okay. I mean, I might as well get that. I can sell it. So, I guess it doesn't, I don't need it. Thank you for the friendship. Okay, where? In the sand right here. Okay, I got the, oh, okay, okay, okay. Got it. Might as well get both because you can still, it's not worth as much as the rubies, but I can still sell it. So there's the main. And then we're going to come over here and get the ruby. Yeah, the ruby's worth more, but I mean, money's money, okay? When you're living that poor Palia life, you're not picky. Okay, got a star ruby. Jumping into the lava. Sacrificing myself and getting out. Okay. You only get one item each time. I'm new and only unlock the temple. What I've been told, I tried yesterday to like go and do it again. You have to leave the temple and then come back into the temple to be able to continue to get them. Okay, bye, have fun. We're off to soccer. Enjoy soccer. I hope it goes well. Enjoy Bangor and let me know how much I miss my city. I'd say try to get like 20 rubies. I might just try to get like 20-ish and then that should be enough to buy a couple of things right now and then I can get more money off of doing RTB hunting later next week. Or not next week, the following week. We're gonna do RTB hunting. Kiki, 3 stream streak. Congratulations, Boo. Please wait 10 seconds, then go back in. I didn't start counting, but I think this is enough time. Okay. Thank you. Someone just followed, right? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Remember, follows are lurker friendly, so you don't have to chit chat if you don't want to, but if you want to, we'd love to have you. Live your best life, okay? Live your best life, boo. All right, we're gonna get the main here. Hold on. Right there. You can hear the difference. You can hear the difference of, like, if you're in the right spot or not, because one sounds like you're just scraping against, like, marble, and one sounds like you're going through dirt. Guys, how do you get a pet without having to spend real money on them? I think you have to spend real money to get the pets. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you have to spend real money to get them. I'm not 100% sure if there's a free way. Is there a free way to get a pet, guys? Because also, if there's a free way to get a pet, why don't I have one? No, there's a quest. Oh, there's a quest for a pet? Oh, is that the quest? Okay, what's the quest called? There's an Elderwood quest further on. Oh, okay, okay. Like the Robodog or something? Oh, I would love that. Hi, hoes. Hello, my little hoes. Oh, look, it's Big Pickled Lobster. I know you. Yeah. I know you guys. Hi. Hello. Hello, my little hoes. Moonlight's here. Oh my gosh, the whole gang is here. We're hoeing it out. Okay. Oh gosh, sorry. But yeah, you get a robo pet. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is why I go live, because I don't know. I'm Jon Snow. I know nothing. Okay, I know literally nothing. So you guys help me out. You guys help me out when I don't know the answers to things. I have to find me some rubies. Come join us. Come be a little hoe with us, okay? We're just hoeing the crap out of this temple right now. We're like in here being like, we're slaying the day away. All right, I am Becky. You see, it's not Becky taking advantage of the glitch. It's Becky. Becky is currently. If you guys don't know, hold on, I'll show you in a second. This here, this is Becky. Notice the difference between Becky and Becky because I don't have a mustache. Becky has a mustache. So really, it's not me taking advantage, it's Becky doing it. Becky is the one who also takes out chappas. I would never do that. Even for the plushies, I would never. But Becky, on the other hand, yeah. Gosh, candy corn, horns are the best. I love the good job, Mama B. I know, my mom's amazing. I'm so happy that I wanted to wear them last year, But I honestly just kept forgetting. Okay, I got a ruby. I kept forgetting to put them on. What kind of glitch? Right now, I'm getting the main and the ruby, the starred rubies, by going back and forth in the fire temple. So I'm gonna head out, because you gotta head out and stand out there for 10 seconds. And then you can go back into the temple to get it. So let me show you how it works. Hello. You're gonna stand out here for 10 seconds. You're gonna go in and then I'll show you where they are, where the glitches are. But this is the fire temple. If you wanna know where it is on the map, we're over here. You're gonna go into the flooded fortress and you're gonna go, instead of going here, you're gonna go all the way over here to where the fire temple is. There's an entrance for the fire temple right here. And this is where you get your rubies. That's what we're all doing here. So, and then the water temple has the fish bags. Where is the water temple? Which map? Is that in Kilima? I don't know where the temples are. I just know that Bahari has the egg temple that... Oh my gosh, I never want to go. It's in Kilima. Okay. Where in Kilima? I don't remember there being a temple in Kilima. In the shrines. Oh. Yeah, next to your home. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So that's good to know. I do want to try the fish bag a couple of times. If I can get a starred shark, that would be lovely. Is that a bug as well? Yes, it is a bug. The one with the fish bags is a bug as well. All right, just hoeing around, and then we're jumping down here. Oh, I didn't explain it. Where you saw me hoe is where you're gonna get the items, and we're just gonna keep getting starred rubies, and you can sell them to make a lot of money. Palia shrine and out the tunnel into the flooded fortress. Turn right as you exit. Okay. I wonder how many people find these things. I honestly do also wonder how people found this, because this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I think, how does the fish bag work? Is it just hoeing as well? Are we just hoeing the day away? I don't know how that one works either. So I'm just gonna kind of give it. It was found through code. Who? I was gonna say, who reads the code? It's not me, obviously. Oh, it's through hoeing too. Okay. Wait, is there there's fish bags again? Yeah, there's a similar glitch to what this is. So the fire temple gives you the main and the ruby, and then the water temple gives you the fishing bags. So I know who found it. Oh, okay. I saw a video of someone who did it. But come on, give me the main. Why? Where is it? Is it a theory that the devs might make them exist to create player interest between updates? That's a good theory, because water temple. Where's the water temple? The water temple's in Kilima, next to the shrine, is what I've been told. That would, Poppy, if the devs did this on purpose. That's smart, man, because you have no idea how many people are playing right now, so they can make money, so that they can have money before it goes away. That is a really, really smart idea. If they really did that, props to them. Props to them 100%, because that was smart. All right, we're gonna hang out here for a second. Hello, my little hoes. I like that we're all hoeing here together. We're doing it together on the same server. How much time do I have until they patch it? I don't know when their next patch is, but get in the game. We never know when it's gonna be. I saw someone who did it 300 times. Dude, I don't think I have the patience for that. They did it on purpose because, here, I'm not mad. If they did this on purpose, I'm not mad about it. I spent way too much time on this game and on TikTok. Boo, same. Did you know that there's drops on Twitch, by the way? You can get free stuff on Twitch in Palia. The rainbow butterfly glasses are currently drops on Twitch. Just to let anyone know who doesn't know, that you can get free items in the game. You can get a couple of the pumpkins. You can get the potato pod bags, and then you can also get the rainbow tip butterfly glasses. Those are what are available right now in the Twitch drops. You just have to watch. You don't have to necessarily watch me. I'd really appreciate if it was me, but you don't have to watch me. You just need to watch literally anybody who is playing Twitch for up to 6 hours, and you get all the drops. I've been farming for like 3 days, and I still keep running out of money. That is a whole freaking mood and a half, boo. A whole freaking mood and a half, because I know I'm doing this, and I'm really proud of myself, and the second that I get the money, it's gonna be gone in 2 seconds. I swear. It's the same when we had the frog glitch too, where we all were maxing out our money. I had my money maxed out and I have $0.00 to my name right now. Okay, I have a little bit. I have like 600 gold right now, but that's about it. Out of town too, wish I would have brought my Switch. Oh, boo, I'd never leave without my Switch, okay? Just in case, you never know. If I go somewhere, I'm taking my Switch. Like I was saying, you're apparently from my contacts. Really? Am I? Do you know people that live in Korea? How are you from my I have a Korean phone number. Like, do you know my phone number, boo? Don't say it, but do you know my phone number? I'll give you a hint. It starts with 010, but that's everybody's phone number. I have no idea. Boo, we're besties. You didn't even know that. We're besties, boo. We're besties. Secret besties. It might be stalker. You never know. I only have 3 contacts. Okay, well, I'm probably one of them. You just like, maybe it was a day you just forgot that you came to Korea and you met me. Maybe that's it. Who's spying on you, boo? My beautiful bestie on TikTok. We're besties now because we're the same we have contact. We're contact buddies. That sounds weird. JK, we're not. I don't want to call us contact buddies. We're gonna come up with another name for that. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, I can't. Maybe you have mutuals? We might. We may. Do you know anybody who's living in South Korea? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hi! Hi, boo. I love your outfit. I'm at 2 rubies and I'm already out of patience. Dude, okay. Stream it and then you won't be out of patience. Because I'm talking to you guys, I can do this. I think off stream, this would be really, really hard for me to do. You only have 2 friends? Well, I feel honored to be one of your secret stalker friends. Maybe. I didn't say I don't stalk people. But I feel honored to be one of your friends that you didn't even know you had. I love this for us. This is a beautiful relationship that we have right now. I feel like this is gonna go really, really far. One day we'll meet each other and we'll just be like, oh, it's gonna be one of those moments where just like, okay, that's how it is. Doesn't this class as an exploit? Okay, so yes and no. Okay, so they don't like it when you do these things sometimes. But if they really hated it, the devs would just instantly patch it out. They would, it's the same thing with the frogs. They didn't really like the frogs, but they made a joke out of the frogs. So I'm wondering what joke they're gonna make out of the rubies, because there's 2 instances where they've made jokes out of something that happened in the game. The first one was with the cylinder plushies. The whole reason the cylinder plushies are a thing is because when they had this update that they did, and on Bahari Bay, when you went, it was when they first introduced the seashells. They didn't appear as seashells. They appeared as these like cylinders, these mint-colored cylinders. And so they made a plushie out of it because it was funny. Then we had the frog one, which again, I need Palia partner. I was in pre-labor and I still frogged, okay? I wanted money. Also, I didn't know I was in pre-labor. You guys, I am valid in not knowing because I've never been in labor before. I didn't realize that was what I was experiencing. But anyways, they went and we did the frogs and made a lot of money off the frogs. So, and then they made a joke and they got King Hopperton or whatever. And so then now we have this ruby one, and I know they're gonna do something with it. They're not going to like ban people from doing this because it's in the game. We're not doing anything wrong. Like if they really didn't want us to do it, then all they would have to do is like literally all they would have to do is just come into the game, patch it without us knowing, and it would be an update and it would be whatever. I was scared of getting banned. No, everyone's doing it right now. That sounds horrible. That sounds like peer pressure. Everyone's doing it. It's okay. And then someone's like, Singular 6, please get Becky be partner. And I'm sitting here being like, everyone's doing it. Optimistic is a partner. She's on TikTok. She might can help you maybe. Really? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to her then. I think I follow her. I know the name. Didn't we have to tell you that it was probably... Yeah, you guys did. You guys literally told me. You're like, I think you're in pre-labor. I'm like, no. Because, okay, the reason I didn't think I was in pre-labor is because it didn't hurt. Like, hi! It didn't hurt. It just felt uncomfortable. So I don't know. The Ruby plushie would be a Ruby plushie. That would be so good. They would have to ban a lot of. I was gonna say, do you see how many people are doing it here? In every server, everyone's doing this. Okay, so honestly, it's probably good that we didn't do rainbow tip butterfly hunting because everyone's here doing this, and they probably wouldn't leave. I just saw someone inside the temple. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, do you have a hoe friend? Yay! I want a glitch where one of you guys are in my temple. Your high was so similar to my character's high. Your server is full with everyone at the temple. Yeah, we're all doing this today. You remember when everyone was like, oh my gosh, like Bahari Bay is so empty because of Elderwood? This is basically the same thing, but Kilima and Elderwood are right now, they're so empty because everyone is here in the temple trying to get them rubies. We're trying to get our rubies. It's been every streamer I've seen for the past 2 days. Oh, is every streamer for the past 2 days, have they been doing this? I just found out about this and I posted in my Discord to let everyone else know, just in case they didn't know. And it was like, I found out about it before my stream, before I went into streaming. So, partner. Oh, this is not the Palia partner push. This is the Twitch partner push, by the way. But yeah, I don't talk about it a lot, but I am kind of pushing for Twitch partner. I really, really, really want to get Twitch partner. And I'm trying my best, so lurks go a long way, and even chit-chats go a long way too. Anybody who's here goes a long way to helping me get that partnership, so I'd really, really appreciate you guys if you guys were to watch on Twitch. But it's not necessary if you don't want to do it. If you have your preferred platform to watch, then do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm just like stating it. I don't talk about it a lot because I feel awkward like being like, guys, go watch me on Twitch, and like I feel weird about that, so do whatever feels right. Just know that this is something I'm working towards. If you want to help out, you can. If you want to watch me on other platforms, that still helps me out. That still helps me out either way. Okay. Please give me partner. Yes, please give me partner on Palia. I'd appreciate that. People did this all day yesterday in case it got patched. See, I was really worried that I was going to get on today and it was going to be patched. That was what I was really worried about. I found out from your stream, so glad, because I wouldn't have known. And your girl was Palia. I'm Palia poor. I'm like living out in a box poor on Palia right now. Okay. You have an active Discord link? I can get it for you. Hold on. I know my Discord link keeps messing up. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to the temples we go. Oh, I thought it was literally saying like hi ho, like calling each other hoes. I didn't realize. Okay. Hi ho, it's off to the temples we go. Okay, I'm gonna get you that link. I'm so sorry. It keeps getting messed up, and I don't know why my Discord link continuously gets messed up. I do apologize. It is expired, and I don't know why it keeps doing that, because it's supposed to be a forever one that doesn't expire. And it's driving me nuts because I'm gonna make I'm making, it's so annoying. Okay, invite people. Edit. It keeps going back to a 7-day expiration. And I don't know why. Okay, generate new link, copy. All right, for right now, hopefully this will go in all of the chats. This is the current one, and I'm going to go and edit it here too. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna be right back with you guys. Let me just edit my button. It'll only be like this for a little bit, but a little bit is enough, I guess. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now that one is an active one. It should be the same one, the same link when I click on that. Yeah, now it's the same link. I don't know if you guys can click on links on TikTok, but there you go. There we go, there we go. Okay, back to being a little hoe. Okay. I feel bad for the poor souls who ask if anyone is coming to their grove and no one responds because the whole server is busy. We're all busy being little hoes, okay? I want a Palia plushie IRL. So they were giving out the plushies with the energy drink / coffee collaboration, and I really wanted it, but I live in Korea and I didn't want to pay for shipping. So, but one day I will. We're calling each other hoes. Oh, we were calling each other hoes yesterday. It was hilarious. I mean, we're all little hoes right now. We're all just the smexiest little hoes, just living our best life here. Watch me get banned on TikTok because I keep saying this. Maybe I should be more careful. No, but I do feel bad for the people trying to get the Grove. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. That makes me feel kind of sad about this because they're like, I need the Grove. Maybe there's someone who don't know what's happening. And there's a possibility that they don't know what's happening here. Crochet plushies, I'm building a collection. I need to ask my mom to crochet me some plushies. Because I don't know how to do it. If I can get the pattern from my mom, she can do it. I just need to buy the patterns, that's it. That's not a plush though. It's meant to be a holder for the shaker, and I think it's plastic. Oh, I thought one of them was a plush. Is that to help people with the Grove? I'm selfish. I'm not gonna help anyone with the Grove. Are there any certain requirements or standards to meet partner in Palia / Twitch? I'm curious of how it works. I have no idea how it works with Palia. I've applied twice. I heard nothing back. So maybe Nacho could do it. But Nacho, okay, I would love Nacho to do it, but Nacho does not follow any patterns. He just kind of goes at it. And I would like, there's a specific look that I really want. But I could ask him. I don't know if he'd send them to me though, because he's never sent me a package before. Not saying that he's a bad brother, but he's never sent me a package before. I've also never sent him a package, so I'm a horrible sister too. Thank you for the follow, by the way. The plushies aren't the plush, it is in-game plush? Oh, we're talking about like making the plushies in IRL, in like real life. That's what we're talking about. But for Twitch partner, I don't know if they've changed the requirements yet. I'll go check what it says on on Twitch. Because I have it unlocked and I've applied for partner 3 times and I've gotten denied every time, but I heard that they changed the requirements for partner. And so the requirements now have dropped so that the streams that haven't had the 75 viewer count don't count against you when you apply. But the important thing is it has to be 2 months. Hold on. Let me go open it up in my achievements. Because now I know where it is. Hold on 1 second. Creator dashboard. Is it analytics has achievements? Yes. Okay, so it says, yeah, it hasn't updated on my Twitch partner application. It says stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, average 75 viewers. So it says to be eligible to apply for a partner program, you must meet all 3 of the requirements within the same 30-day period. All calculations exclude from the front page promotions and whatnot. In addition to the requirements, and consistency is important. For the past 2 consecutive months prior to application, we are looking for prospective partners to have at least 8 streams, meet the minimum requirements of 75 viewers, average viewers per 30 days. So it hasn't updated because it says 12 right now. I heard that it dropped down to 8. I just don't know when they're actually going to drop it down to 8. That's the thing. I would like to apply again, but I want to wait until it actually gets dropped down to 8 streams and not the 12. Those are the requirements. So basically you have to have the average viewers, you have to have so many hours of streaming, and then you have to have at least 75 viewers. You need to average 75 viewers in your live stream. Now the reason, I only do, also instead of jumping in lava, I use Unstuck. I end up in the same spot when I use Unstuck, by the way. I'll do it this time to show you. I end up in the same spot when I do Unstuck. But yesterday I was crocheting my new baby niece Tinkerbell slippers for Halloween costume. That's so cute. I would love Baby B to have a better Halloween costume, but they're just impossible to get here. So she's gonna be, I have a Alice in Wonderland outfit. It's gonna be quite big on her, but Unstuck. Look, I end up in the same spot, basically the same exact spot. So I just jump in the lava. You swap to my server? Boo! I love you. Thank you. But yeah, they dropped the requirements. I'm just kind of waiting for the requirements to be dropped on my Twitch page before I apply again. I applied when they said they dropped the requirements, but they hadn't dropped it yet. Either way, because a lot of people were complaining because they're like, that doesn't help anybody. But actually, that helped me a lot because I do have some streams that weren't... Some of my streams did not hit the requirements. I had some streams that were under 75, but the majority of my streams were over 75 viewers. That's the thing. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. They now don't, the ones that are under 75 don't penalize against you. And the only reason I was able to unlock it is because when I do my streams, I hit midnight, and they count it as 2 different streams when it hits midnight. So I start streaming at 9 p.m. my time, and I finish about like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So they counted those as 2 streams. So every stream I did was 2 streams. So instead of 8 streams, it looked like I had 16 streams. It looked like I was doing 16 streams. So that's the only reason I was able to unlock it. If anyone, because I had Laura had asked me the other day about it, being like, "You only stream 8 times a week. How are you able to do it?" I'm like, yeah, it does that. It allows me to count 1 stream as 2 because I hit the midnight thing. I saw you, cool outfit. I love that. I love that. To switch servers, you just go, you open up O, and then like if somebody, hold on, let me see. Okay, so this person's in different server. You can, there's a button to join server. There's a button to invite player to server. You invite them. That means like if you would send me the invite, I'd be coming to your server. But if you join the server, you're gonna join my server. That's how you do it. That's that in case anyone's wondering. Ask questions, guys. Ask questions. I'm here to help. Okay? Thank you. Of course, of course. We are anybody who is new to Palia or anyone who just has questions, ask away. It doesn't bother me. We're an open community, and if you're playing on the Switch or on Xbox or PlayStation, somebody else will be playing on those too, and then they can help us because I don't know the answers to those. Unfortunately, those are the ones I don't know the answers to, but someone else will know the answers. So, okay, we are going to go into an ad break. So after the ad break, we're going to stop doing rubies. I'm going to sell these rubies. And you're on PlayStation 5. Who knows how to switch servers on PlayStation 5? Who knows how to do that? You have to open up your friends list. I know on Switch you have to open up your friends list. I don't know if it's the same on Switch and PlayStation. I don't know if I gave it enough time. I'm just realizing it. Same as you said. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, I did give it enough time. Perfect. Okay. Once the ads are done, I'm going to go sell. I'm going to go buy what I want to buy. And then we're going to do the cooking party. Okay. Once I find a list. Is there somewhere online, is there a list so I can look at all of the recipes that we need for the bundles? Because I want to get the recipes done, okay? I think it's R1 to open up the friend menu. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There you go. Oh, someone wants to grove. I'm sorry, I'm not groving. Princess is, it's the last circle under their name to join the server, but have to be in-game friends. Yeah, you have to be in-game friends to join their server, so you have to be friends with me, and anyone can add me, I don't care. And then after that, then it's just, I mean, you gotta come to Bahari Bay first, so. The bug, I guess? Yes, yes. I'm not getting any rubies. Did you leave the temple? You go and do it and then leave the temple? And you have to listen. You have to listen because in the temple, when you're hoeing, you can hear the sound of the marble. You're not gonna get anything. You're not gonna get anything if you hear the sound of the marble, but if you hear the sound of like dirt when you're hoeing, that's when you're gonna get something. Where is the other glitch? It's in the water temple. It's in the water temple. I am gonna do it a couple of times before we leave, just because I'm just curious about it. But it's in the water. I don't know exactly where. So like, here, this sound. But if I here, you hear this sound. This is not the sound you want. This is the sound you want. Thanks, I'll fix my sound. Yeah, you gotta listen for it. That's the only way I can find it, is by listening for it. So you can see the bulletin board and press I and go to the first card feature where you can, oh, it'll show it to me when I press I. Perfect. What's in the water temple? It's fish. It's the fish bundles. It's the fish. It's not the fish bundle. Sorry. It's the fish thing. It gives you random fish, and sometimes you can get star quality sharks, is what I've been told. Which I would really like star quality sharks because I don't have any star quality sharks. Maybe I do. Do I have star quality? I don't know. Actually. So, but you get random fish. All right, mystery fish bag. Thank you. I know how to talk sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. We're just gonna do this a couple more. I have 18 rupees right now. So that should give me at least a good chunk of money to be able to buy a couple of things that I really want. So words are so hard. You have no idea. You have no idea, especially when you're streaming is all about multitasking, okay? All about multitasking, and obviously your boo is not good at it, okay? I'm not good at it when I'm not multitasking. When you make me multitask, I'm even worse at it. So, really, it's your fault for watching. It's not. I love you guys. I just want you to know. Bundles of 30 is 175. I would like a bundle of 30, but I don't want to spend too much time on this because I want to go and get... Like, the purpose of today is getting candy, corns, and doing stuff to get the bundles done. I can do the rubies on another day. I don't have to do 30 right now. I can always do it another day. You try the other temple today for the fish? Yeah, I'm going to do it after this so that everyone can kind of see what it is. You guys can, like, walk me through on how to do it. And then we'll do the cooking party. And then if we have time, we might go again and do it. I don't know. I was debating if we wanted to do some dusky hunting, but I also don't have any... I didn't know that there was this glitch in the game, so I'm thinking that dusky hunting is not going to happen today. 2 stacks is... Oh my gosh, that's so much money. I'm so happy. Temple of Flames in the... Yeah, we're in the Temple of Flames right now, but the fish one is in the water fortress place. So, in case you're wondering. Did this morning to buy a new house. Ooh. Oh. I didn't even think about buying a new house. That's a really good use of your money. You sold 100 yesterday? Oh my gosh, you guys. You're making me so jealous. You're making me so jealous. I wish I had time to do this. But, like, tomorrow, I technically... Temple of the Waves. I'm sorry. Why do I keep calling it the Water Temple? Temple of the Waves. Found your first ruby? Let's go. Behind Phoenix Falls. Oh, it's behind Phoenix Falls. Okay. I just came back and wanted to get the Duskwing. Oh, the Duskwing is not a glitch. We were just gonna go hunting for them. We were just gonna try to do the milkshake method to get Duskwings, but I don't think we're gonna do Duskwings today just because rubies. I still call it the Water Temple too because there's a Fire Temple. It just makes sense it'd be the Water Temple. Temple of the Waves. Temple of the Waves. That's what it is. All right. Hoppity-doo-dah, hopping out of here. Running back and forth until the ads are done. Gonna get rubies and make money. And I'll be happy so I can finish my bundles. Don't clip that. Okay. I need this glitch. I only have 9k. Oh, you have more coins than me. I don't even have 1k coins, okay? You've collected 41 rubies so far. Jelly Star, I'm jelly. I'm so jelly. Oh, the ads are just starting now. I might be able to get 30. The ads are just starting. I thought the ads had already started. They're just starting now. All right. Beautiful. I think that was 10 seconds. We're going to find out. But no, it makes sense that it would be the Water Temple against the Fire Temple. Why can't we be like Avatar? Water, air, fire, rock? No, what is it? Earth. Rock power. Gosh, what is wrong with me today? I love Avatar too. That was just... I'm a rock bender. I'm not an earth bender. I'm a rock bender. I only bend the rocks, okay? And it's got to be like little pebbles. It's not even like big rocks. That was the energy I was giving, okay? Although, real talk, if I was ever given the ability... First off, if I lived in a world that had benders... and I ended up being a poor soul that didn't get bending powers, I would cry. Okay, there it is. I would cry so hard being like, are you kidding me? I actually ended up in a world where bending is real and I don't get anything and I get to watch all these people have really cool bending powers. Not fair. Not fair. Also, what type of bender would you be? Water is the one I always wanted. I wanted to be a water bender because I loved Katara. But now I'm just like, after becoming an adult, more of an adult watching that show, I realized that Katara is a little bit annoying. It's something like this in the other temples. I wonder, well, I mean, if someone found all of this with patch notes, I'm sure they could tell if it was in the other temples or not. But all I know is this one and the Temple of the Waves. That's all I know. So, But I definitely want to be a waterbender. And then Katara was a little annoying because all she kept talking about, every time something happened, she would like bring up her mother. And I'm just like, okay, boo, I get it. Like mourning the loss of your mother, that's a big thing. Do you have to insert it in every single conversation? Because that's kind of what she does in the entirety of the show. And I don't want to diss anyone for the way that they mourn. But like she talked about it like almost every single episode. I'm like, you're such a Debbie Downer. Why don't you just like remember your mom happily? Gosh, I want all 4 powers. Oh, okay, so Ruby's gonna be the avatar. Ruby's gonna be the avatar, basically. All right, would you like me to say something specific in Korean, or would you like me to speak in Korean for 1 minute? Please let me know. And if I do 1 minute of Korean, we're not talking about the avatar, because I have no idea how to talk about that in Korean. I don't know any of those words. I know like air is gongi, and that's about it. And I don't know what bending is or whatnot. So I'm gonna change the subject real quick. Like if I'm speaking 1 minute, say whatever you'd like. Do you want, is there something specific? Because if there's not specific, I'm just gonna talk for a minute because I have no idea what to say. We'll do 1 minute of Korean. All right, I'm gonna speak in Korean for 1 minute. So, 지금 한국어를 얘기할 거예요. 지금 루비 엄청 많이 루비는 우리가 오늘 루비 배웠는데 다른 것도 있지만 그냥 남편은 물어봤을 때 루비라고 했어. 그래서 우리가 루비는 챙기고 또 끝날 때 우리가 요리해야 하고 왜냐하면 나는 혼자는 만들 못했어. 그래서 좀 필요했고 모든 음식은 내가 혼자 만들 수 없어서 또 나는 다른 같이 하는 사람은 같이 생기고 싶어. 우리가 다 같이 하면 그래서 우리 다 같이 만들 끝날 수 있어서 그래서 너무 좋아요. 같이 하고 싶어서. 루비는 잡고 있어요. 루비는 많이 잡고. 루비. I like rubies. Okay, 1 minute is done. Or it might have been less. Either way. Yeah, I'm getting them rubies. You know I'm getting them rubies, okay? It sounds pretty. I don't have a good accent. I'm just gonna lay it out. I have a really, really thick English accent. Also, Evolve, welcome on in. How you doing? I have a really thick English accent, but I try my best, okay? I try my best. If anything, I need to just like sit here and talk with my husband. I feel like when I talk with my husband, I speak a little bit more comfortably. Just because I'm so used to talking to my husband in Korean. So, is it hard to learn a language? Cooldown for items? For this glitch, 10 seconds. Our cooldown for channel points, is that what you're talking about? Maybe. But, I think it depends on if you know a language or not. Me personally, this is my first spoken language I've ever learned. So because of that, I had a lot of struggles learning Korean, and I'm still not very good at it. But I learned American Sign Language, but I learned that as a child. So I caught on a lot more quickly, and I used it with my mom a lot. And I think there was like a whole year where I just like stopped talking and only signed. Because I was just like, I don't need to talk. I can just sign to people. Hell yeah. Like, come to Korea prepared with the language before you met Habibi. Okay, so real talk. I met Habibi after living in Korea for a while. So I didn't like, Habibi was not, I didn't learn, like, it wasn't something where I met Habibi and then started learning language or anything, or I met him when I first got here. I've lived here for 11 years. We met 5 years ago. So I've lived in Korea longer the amount of time I've been with him. So, but I came to Korea to learn the language, and then everyone's faces. And then after I learned the language, I transferred to a university here, got my bachelor's degree, and then became an English teacher. And while I was ending my first year as an English teacher, I met my husband. And then after I met him, went back home for a little bit, came back and was an English teacher again. And then after we got married, I didn't have to teach anymore. I just became a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't a mom yet. I was a housewife. And then my husband's like, you seem really depressed because all you're doing is cleaning the house and watching Netflix. You should do something. And I'm like, I've always wanted to stream. He's like, do it. And so I started streaming. Language is my second language. Yeah, sign language was my second language. And let me tell you that baby B adores it when I sign the alphabet to her. She loves it when I sign the alphabet to her. You found the fish bag. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you found it in the Temple of the Waves, not the Water Temple. Although it should be the Water Temple. I believe that. But, yeah, I learned... Okay, so fun fact about my sign language journey. So I learned sign language when I was really little. In, like, elementary school, I started learning sign language. And then I had a friend who also knew sign language. And we used sign language together. And then my mom was, like, an interpreter for a little while. So she knew sign language really, really well and everything. How hard is it? Again, I think it depends on how good you are at learning languages. For me, it was quite hard to learn Korean. But for others, I had a friend who never studied. And she just, like, the second she heard about it, she just caught on, like, right away. And knew what it was. So for me, it took a very long time for me. And I'm still struggling with sign language. So your aunt is deaf? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I didn't personally know anyone who was deaf. I just learned sign language. My mom had a daycare in our home. And we had one girl at the daycare who had, she was deaf, but while she was there, she got her cochlear implant, but she was originally all on sign language. I heard now she like talks and everything, which is crazy. I can't imagine. But she was the reason we all started learning sign language, basically. It was this little girl. And then I kind of just stuck with it and I used sign language. So I remember one time, we were being really bad, like everyone was being really bad to the substitute teacher, and he got like super heated and angry, and he's like, enough, and like screamed at us. He's like, the only way you guys can talk to each other is if you know sign language. And he was so furious, assuming that none of us knew sign language. So I'm like, great. And I turned to my friend and I start signing to her and she starts signing to me. And then like, we got in so much trouble after that. And I'm like, you said that we could use sign language. Like, that wasn't my fault. You said we could use sign language. He red-faced. He like hardcore tomato-faced. I actually hated him at first because he would like scream a lot. He was a really, really angry teacher. I remember him being like super freaking angry. Especially after that, I think he hated me until he decided to do like, he made like this theater, play. He just like made the entire play and everything. He wrote it out for us. And then when we joined that, then my relationship with him got better. And I do miss him. He was a great teacher. But at first, he was like terrifying. He was so angry. I heard he like threw a chair once. I don't know if that was true or not. I feel like if he really did throw a chair, I didn't give enough time. I feel like if he really threw a chair, then he would have lost his job. But, yeah, it was kind of funny. And so then, how did I use my sign language skills? Do tell, Becky. I did not want to take any electives, both in high school and in college. I was like, I don't really care for any electives, but I want to take extra classes because I want the credits. In high school, because you needed like, okay, so real talk, my school, you only needed 21.5 credits to graduate. I ended up graduating with like 28 credits because I was an overachiever and I liked school. So I ended up taking sign language as well when I didn't need to take sign language, level 1 and level 2. Aced both classes because I already used sign language. Actually ended up starting the American Sign Language Club at my high school. Nobody joined my club. And it was honestly, the American Sign Language Club became the Becky and Miss Sign Language Teachers Club, where we would just sit there and talk to each other. And that was like all we did was just sit there and talk to each other. I still miss my teacher. She was so great. We just sat there and talked. We practiced sign language. She was the best teacher. And honestly, I really needed that one-on-one time with someone like that. She was absolutely amazing. And so that's kind of what it ended up being. What's happening? What's happening? Why? It's just on TikTok, and I saw you live on the Ruby Hunt. Oh, 2025 too? Okay, well, some reason I'm not getting anything, so am I not giving you enough time? That seemed like 10 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna not panic, so I'm gonna pretend like this is not an issue. I just want to get 4 more because now I'm like, okay, we're really close to 30. I might as well just do it. Jump servers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll jump servers. I'll get out, jump servers. It happened to me sometimes too. That scares me. Okay, jumping servers right now. But basically, yeah, so I did sign language, took the classes, aced it. Got into my community college, which is a 2-year, I was just getting an associate's degree, but I needed a couple more credits to be able to finish my degree. And I'm like, well, none of the classes interest what? I see someone over there in the distance. Let me hop to another server. Let me hop to another server. Let's put in purgatory. They were upset that I was doing that. They were upset. I need to go home. I'm in timeout for trying to get rupees. That was right there. That was rupee timeout. That was timeout for rupees. Was this the same server? There's so many people doing it. It happens. Okay, I think this is still the same server, so I'm gonna switch to another server. This one. We'll go over to this one. But yeah, so at my community college, I needed credits, but there was no classes that interest me, and I'm like, well, I might as well just boost my GPA, and I basically, usually, it's the Galaxy background for, you know, I only get that one every so often, but I never get stuck in the Galaxy one. I'll see it, and then it'll just disappear. So the one that I usually get stuck in is the Mountainside one. That's the one that I always get. But yeah, I went and took American Sign Language level 1 and level 2 in college, even though I aced the class. I already knew sign language, so the teacher was like, wow, you're so good at this. I'm like, I know, crazy, right? I catch on really fast. It was just so that I could get an easy A. That's all I wanted, was just an easy A, and that's what I got. So props to me for being a, just, I mean, if you know a language, you might as well go for it if you want to get the, like, your GPA up. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's fine. That's valid to get your GPA up. I mean, I would 100%, if I had to go back to college right now and I needed credits and they offered a Korean class, I'd take the Korean class. I'd do it. Do it in a heartbeat so I can get an easy A. There's nothing in the job description that says you're not allowed to do that. If you just need the electives, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like I'm in the wrong for doing that. I don't know, you tell me. But I like sign language, basically. I do like sign language. It was a great class. It was a great class. It had a great teacher in high school who taught sign language. And I just enjoyed it. And so I like that I'm trying to learn other songs in sign language so that I can do them for my daughter, because my daughter loves it when I sign the ABCs to her. That's her favorite thing right now, is signing the ABCs to her. So I've been doing that for, like, she's been on an ABC kick for like 2 months now. It's one of her favorite songs at this point. Grove is still here. I'm so sorry. Nobody is interested in the Grove boo. I'm so sorry. And nor am I, because I just want to get 3 more gems so I can sell 30. I feel so bad for the Grove boos, because I feel like it's either the Grove boos really, really need the flow tree, or they don't know what's happening over here. Which is a huge possibility, because I wouldn't have known this if someone didn't post it on TikTok. And not everyone's on TikTok. I have a friend who doesn't even have a TikTok account, which is beyond me, because, I don't know, maybe it's just because as a content creator, I'm constantly going on and checking all of my, I don't like to be focused on the numbers, but I focus on the numbers a lot. I need to really stop doing that, but I'm always checking my YouTube numbers, my TikTok numbers, and I'm actually, Twitch is one of the ones that I'm not checking the numbers for. So it's just TikTok and YouTube. I constantly go back and check how many subs I got, if I've gained anything. YouTube is the big one. You don't have YouTube, you don't have TikTok either? Okay. Oh, I don't have the Tiki-Talkies. You don't have the Tiki-Talkies? They should be getting rupees instead of flow. Honestly, they get flow any other time. Rupees, we don't know how long this is gonna last. But that happened to me all yesterday. People begging with help with the Grove. I'm sorry. I'm selfish. I'm selfish and I want money. You don't have a TikTok account? Okay, so I didn't have a TikTok account. I actually really hated TikTok in the beginning, because the biggest reason I hated TikTok, and I've gotten used to it now, so I don't hate it as much, was when you open up the TikTok app, it instantly goes to a video. It makes you start watching a video, and I really, really didn't like that. But at this point, my volume is like almost always all the way down just in case the baby's sleeping. So I'm never just like listening, so it doesn't bother me as much anymore. But that was something that really bothered me about TikTok. And now if anyone has the ability to, I have early access to the next, like the next way that Instagram is going, and Instagram is basically turning into TikTok. It's a very similar thing. Every streamer has been doing this since Friday. I feel it. I wish I had seen this sooner. I'm gonna do this offline. But I just want one more ruby. After one more ruby, then we're gonna go cook, okay? Anyone who wants to cook one more ruby. Also, I never said hello to you. Sexy dance for you, boom. Ruby, and nobody cares. No one cares. They're all like, I'm going, excuse me, sexy dance. Okay, you know what? Kiki can take the sexy dance then. Kiki's here. This is sexy dance for you, boo. Ah, beautiful. All right, going back in the temple. I should have been doing that. I should have just done a sexy dance. That's about 10 seconds. That should have given me enough time. I would have made this so much more fun if I had just sexy danced to wait my 10 seconds. There's some hundreds now. Oh my gosh. I didn't have a Twitch account. I didn't have Twitch either. I made an account earlier this year because of you and the drops. Used to watch you on YouTube. you came from YouTube? I love that because I wasn't sure if people liked my YouTube account because it's half horror, half cozy. And so I was always like really curious if anyone like came to Twitch from YouTube because I get mostly people from TikTok coming over. So where are the fishing bags? They're in the water in the Temple of the Waves. I'm about to go there now. I'm gonna go there now, okay? I've got 30 rupees. I'm gonna go there now. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go there now just to go and test it out, and then we're gonna cook, okay? We're gonna cook. All right. I've got my 30 rubies. I don't need any more rubies. Technically, go home and it'd be faster, but that's okay. Okay. Heading on out. I am done hoeing around. Time to get serious. All right, so we're gonna go to Kilima. First, you gotta go to Kilima to get to the Temple of the Waves, okay? I'm just gonna show this off so everyone knows where it is and how to get it. And then we're gonna go cook if anyone wants to come cook with me to get the bundle cooking all done. Oh, you guys said if I press I, it'll tell me what the bundles are. A bundle board. Oh, beautiful. How do I get these pumpkins? How do I get the rock hopper pumpkins? That's another thing I don't know how to get. And then the reef I need, and the elder Cosmo, I need that as well. But yeah, we're gonna basically get that pumpkin lure. I need pumpkin lure. You can buy them. Where? Hi, Singing. Welcome on in. How you doing? I see you farming the temple. Of course I'm farming the temple. I have no money. You plant them, grow them, and you can buy the seeds. Plant them. Where do I buy them? From the board? Wait, you buy them from the board? Or wait, where am I going? Where am I? Okay, I'm going the right way. You can buy the pumpkins, but they're expensive. You can buy pumpkins seeds. Oh, I can buy them from Batteru. Okay. So buy them near the farm. You can buy the pumpkins from the farm. Say, oh, okay. Is that you're talking about pumpkin? No, not the pumpkin frogs. I will help with everyone who wants the pumpkin frogs once I get the pumpkin lures. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not really good at explaining things. I want pumpkin seeds from Batty, then made seeds grow on my own. Oh, okay. Pumpkins can be bought from... Okay, so I can either go to Batteru Dude, or I can go to the farming area to get them. Or you can buy seeds from Tamala's store in Elderwood. Got it. I'll probably get them... So I can go to Kilima. Basically, I can go in Kilima and get them if I really want them. Because I'm headed to Kilima right now. So I'd rather just go get them in Kilima since I'm headed that way. Apparently, I take the long way because this is the only way I know because I get lost in the cave. So don't judge me. Okay? This is the fastest way. If you want me to get to point A to point B quickly, this is the way I do it, okay? This is the way I do it. Leave me alone. But we're going to do this. I'm going to go show you the Temple of the Waves and how to get the glitch that's happening over in the Temple of the Waves. I'll probably do that maybe 3 or 4 times, and then we'll start cooking. Takes 2 to 3 days to farm them. Okay, so I got to go get the seeds, like, right now. Once I sell my rubies, I need to go get those seeds. Is what you're saying. If it takes 2 to 3 days to farm them, that's not a big deal. I don't mind that. I always have Animal fur in my nose. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby bee, by the way, obsessed with the animals. Today, I have a picture that I took on my camera, on the camera that we have in our house. It's not a baby cam, but we're using it as a baby cam. It's a security camera that's being used as a baby cam. And so I'm not gonna lie, Booze. So I have IBS, and most of you guys know I have IBS, but it means with the form of IBS I have, it means that I can't really hold in a poo very well without being in physical pain. And so I was feeding the baby and everything, and then I really had to poo, okay? And she doesn't always like to be bedroom, so it doesn't have the pumpkins in the are in the in the farm place. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go sell stuff, and then we'll go from there. But I had to poo. I had to poo so badly, okay? You have no idea how badly. Like, I was on the verge of crying, like, fever-stricken. Like, that's how it feels every time I have to poo. So, if you have a choice of having IBS or not having IBS, don't have IBS, okay? And so, I'm like, I really gotta go, but I need to do something to keep her entertained because I just gave her a bottle, and if she tries to roll, if I lay her on the floor, she's fine on the floor, but she'll lay on her stomach, and then she'll puke everything up, and I don't want her to do that. Because, like, she just got the bottle, and she's struggling to drink the bottles, so I don't want to do that. So, I ended up putting her in her cushion, but we have, like, this little lip that, like, we have a matted area for her. And with that area, that was worth it. That was worth getting the mains, too. With that padded area, there's like a little area that 11, the black cat, she really likes to walk around it, and she continuously walks around it all the freaking time. And so Baby Bee loves to watch her when she does that. And so I'm like, okay, perfect. This is what we're gonna do. I picked her up, put her on the little lip there on the thing, and I was just like, keep the baby entertained, don't leave the spot. Turned on the camera. Baby girl stayed there. She just stayed focused on, she in here? She isn't here. Why are you in here? She stayed focused on the cat the entire time, and I was so freaking happy because then I was able to go to the restroom and do the things that I needed to do. I'm gonna buy all of these recipes because this is definitely worth it. Okay, there we go. That was worth it. Oh, the spa day stuff is here? Ooh, okay, what do I want? Furniture making... No, I don't want that. Okay, spa day. I can't believe I didn't buy these yet. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, I got the recipes that I needed. Now, let's go to the Temple of the Waves so I can show you what that looks like, and then we'll start cooking. We'll start getting together to cook. The Temple of the Waves is this way, right? I think so. But yeah, so I went to the bathroom, did my business in the bathroom, and the cat stayed up on top of the mat in just the right area for Baby Bee to stay focused on her. Did not flip over anything because she was so... pumpkins, thank you for reminding me about the pumpkins. She was just so focused on the cat that she was super entertained. Because 11 is the only pet currently who stays next to her and is not scared of her and is not annoyed with her yet. So Geller will like give her a little bit of attention when we first come home and then call it good. And he doesn't care about her anymore. 11 will, as long as I'm there, 11 will stick around. And so she, at the moment, I think 11 is her favorite. 11 is definitely her favorite pet at the moment. What do I need to bring for the cooking for your plot? I've never done it before. Any food ingredients, just throw them in your... Is there pumpkins here? Oh, there is! How many do I... Wait, is that the pumpkin itself? Where do I get... This? Can I buy a couple of pumpkins? Let's buy like 5 of them, and then I can turn them into seeds. Right? Or is that really dumb? I don't know where the seeds are. But the pumpkin is fine. The pumpkin's fine. The pumpkin's fine. Okay, the Temple of the Waves. You guys explained it, but I obviously didn't pay attention. Farm shop for pumpkins. Seeds are in Elderwood. Oh, I have to go to Elderwood? Can't you just use the 5 and add to the boards? Yes, I can, but I want seeds. Up in seed 25 pieces. You can put them in... Yeah, I'm going to put them in the seed maker. You buy seeds in Elderwood. I'm just going to throw those in the seed maker and call it good. Let me go to the Temple of the Waves, show you the fishy thing, and then any food, just put all the food inside of your inventory that you have. And every recipe is going to be different, so we're just going to have to figure out together what recipes need things and what recipes don't, and how we can all contribute to the recipes. I don't know exactly how all these recipes go, so it's gonna be a learning process for all of us. I don't feel like going to Elderwood to go and get the seeds right now, so we're just doing this. I love the taste of pumpkin. Ooh, I love pumpkin seeds. Request the seeds. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin seeds, so I can't request them yet. For 4 slots per your garden. Okay, that's perfect. We can give it to you. Oh, okay. But I don't think I've ever gotten pumpkin seeds. This is where the... Is it this way? I don't remember where it is. Someone's gonna tell me I'm wrong. This is wrong, right? This is wrong. This feels wrong. She says put them in inventory, leave space for the cooking. Yeah. Not like in your inventory. Oh, right here. In your inventory in the storage box. That's what I mean. Put it in your storage box. Going straight. There's a glitch where people can request something they've never had. Ooh. Okay. Now where do I hoe? Where do I hoe? Where do I hoe, guys? Where do I get this fishy bundle? Go to the top. How are you? By the cliff? How far in do I have to go? Over here? Wait, there's a spot next to the mountain on your right. Oh, yep, by the cliff. Okay, wait. Next to the statue? Next to the statue. It's gonna be a little hoe. It's gonna be a little hoe. This spot just there. Go back. Go back. Where am I going? Where am I going? Go back. Next to the fountain is what you said? What fountain? This fountain? No, this statue? No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop until you guys tell me where to go. I'm too eager. Stop. Okay, further in. Further in. The headless statue. Okay, headless statue. Gonna find the headless statue. Headless statue. Okay. Bottom of the steps. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out. In a little... What game? Palia. We're playing Palia. Why are people hoeing the temples? I haven't kept up with any of the quests. No, not the pavers. A little bit left and forward. Okay, a little bit left and forward. Left more. We are hoeing all of the temples to try to get the glitching stuff. Oh, got it. It's right here. Okay, I understand where it is now. So we can get right now. I just this is the Temple of the Waves that gives us the... Also, can I just jump somewhere to sacrifice myself? Nope. Okay. We're trying to get the... So in the temple, the fire temple, you can get rubies and Mujin fur. And then in the Temple of the Waves, this one also a 10. Insect puts you at the start. Cool. Okay. This is a 10 second as well. You can get the mystery fish bags, which... Dang. Okay. I like that. Okay, enter the ruins again. Okay. I told you it was going to take me a hot second to realize what was happening, but we figured it out in the end. We figured it out in the end. Okay. The other spot has flow and whitestone, but it's not worth it unless you need it. I would do the whitestone. I always need whitestone, and it's really hard to collect whitestone. I try, and I struggle. Okay, it was like right here. Be a hoe. Embrace your... Found it. Okay, open that up. Okay. This is so much faster. This is so much faster. Okay. This spot so I tried to get the... Hi, Kayla! I tried to get the moths, but never did. Not sure if they give you those mystery fish bags. I just want the mystery fish bag until I get a shark. But I don't think I'm gonna get a shark. Okay. I'm just gonna do it 5 times. 5 times. So I've already done it twice. 3 more times, and then we're gonna go cook. And then maybe we'll do this after. I'm so curious. You got a shark? Let's go, Ladybug. Let's go. Where do I get the flow seed? You have to, I think that's something to quest. What is happening here? What is this big arch? I can't get the fish bags. I've been in and out 4 times. That's fine. I'm sure that's nothing. You got a shark. Did I get a shark? Oh, is that a shark? Okay, I'm still gonna do it 5 times, though. I want more starred ones. You have to do a specific spot. Busted. Hi, Boo. You gotta hoe in the right spot, Boo. I'm obviously in the wrong spot. If it is there, you will be able to find it by walking around. The mounds are physically there, although invisible. You can see your character get wonky legs when you walk on it. Tip for those who are struggling to find the spot. Okay, wonky legs. Look for wonky legs. I thought it was right here. Do the wonky leg. Oh, right here? Is this a wonky leg? That looked wonky. My leg looked really wonky right there. Why am I not getting one? Did I not wait long enough? I was literally about to come into your stream and ask if you knew about this one. Yeah. Okay, maybe I didn't wait long enough. Okay, unstuck. A little lower. We also look for footprints. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm obviously not alone here. I'm obviously not known. You don't have to wait? Oh, this one you don't have to wait? When you go in, there's a backwards C spot right in the middle, and that's the same for the bag. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Finish the root temple. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Finish the root temple, and then that'll shoot it. Those are the land shark. Yeah. You press escape, you can then click on unstuck. Oh, that's another way to do it. Okay, there's a C. Where's the wonky leg? Find my wonky leg. I want to see what you guys are talking about. Do the wonky leg, Becky. Do the wonky leg. Do the wonky leg. Do the wonky leg. Is that the wonky leg? Right there. Right there. That's interesting. Got it. Okay, so I look like I'm standing on something. My leg is... I look like I'm about to twist my ankle. It literally looks like I'm about to twist my ankle. That's insane. I love that. Okay. Here's one. It is like the fire temple. When the fire isn't lit, you might not get the rupees. If the water isn't in the bowl, you might not get the bag. I don't know. I don't know. But, okay, I figured out the wonky leg situation. Okay, this, I think, might be my issue whenever it has this little thing here. So maybe I do need to water it. Here you go. Crap. Thank you. I'm gonna go around this way. Gosh, frickin' frackers. Maybe that's my issue. You never know. I will never got the rupee works every time for me and my alt account. I don't know. The same water issue, and it wouldn't. It would just exit. I would just exit and try again. I'm at the same exact spot and I get nothing. See if you fill the water. Where's the wonky leg? Do the wonky leg, Becky. Do. Oh, right there. Wonky leg. Okay, let's test this theory. I filled the water. Okay, so it's basically if you have that thing, you just need to leave and come back in. That's what I'm assuming. You just have to leave and come back in to see if that changes. Okay. Okay, now it says it's filled. I'm figuring it out. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. Do I need to give you more water? Do you request more? No, you've been thoroughly watered. Okay. Let's go see. Wonky leg it up. Okay, hold on. Right here. Give me a fishy bag, please, and thank you. Right there. I just go in, get the bag, unstuck, go to kill mode, wait 15 seconds before repeating. Okay, maybe I'm not waiting long enough. Let me wait one more time. I just want to get one more bag before we do anything. I just like want one more bag. I'm gonna sell all these fish. I just want one more, and then after I get one more, everyone's coming to my plot. I'm just saying. You don't have a choice. You're all coming to my plot. Okay. Dig around the area a bit. Okay, okay, okay. I just want, you're so close. But I was wonky legging it and it wasn't doing it. Last time I wonky legged it did it. Okay, look, now we don't have a little bar anymore. I think whenever we have that bar, the arch there, it won't do it. But if I don't have the arch, it does it. Because look, I'm gonna wonky leg it and then you're gonna see it works. I'm gonna find the wonky part. Where's my ankle? Let me break my ankle. Hold on. Okay, ankles are thoroughly broken. Ready? Yep. Yeah, it's yeah. Is this a glitch? Kind of. Yes, I think so. Oh, I can unstuck. Sorry, I forgot we can unstuck. Okay, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Last one. This one's really the last one, I promise. This one's really the last one, I promise. I promise. The best garden to get some ingredients before we descend on your plot. Yes. Grab the ingredients, put them in your inventory, not in your lockbox, in your storage, not inventory, your storage. Put them in the storage and then go from there. It's not working for me at all. So you don't have the arch and it's still not working? Yes, it's the same as the fire temple ruby glitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as that one. It's just getting something different. This one is a little bit hard to kind of figure out. You gotta find right there. I can hear the difference. I can hear the difference, actually. Oh. That one I can definitely hear. There's a difference when you're doing it the right way. All right, I'm gonna head back to my house. Yeah, so that spot is the spot every single time, because it's the same spot I'm at. Okay, so find where your ankles just kind of break a little bit and start digging there. I don't know. Should I sell the rubies at the home plot? You can sell them anywhere, honestly. I don't think it really actually matters where you sell them. At least I don't think it does. Oh, it is a shark. Frick yeah. Look at my shark. Isn't it adorable? Look at his little eyeball. Ah! Okay, sorry. I think I technically already have this one, but I'm going to keep it anyways. I should probably keep all of these fish, but I want money, so greed is consuming me. All right. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you sell. It's just you have to wait a little bit longer for this one. Now, let me go make some seeds, and then everyone come over, and we're going to start cooking. We're going to bundle cook. How many? Okay, that makes 4 seeds. I'm only going to use 1 then. Please. One of them will make 4 packs of seeds. That's all I need, and then I'll just keep making more for every pumpkin. So the rest I'll use for bundles. Okay. Get yourself some focus food as well, Booze. In case you want to level up your cooking, which reminds me I need to make... Oh, no, I have preserves. Good. Perfect. I think I need to plant more carrots. I used to have the most carrots, and now I don't. It's crazy, honestly. I use preserves just as focus food, just because it's faster. You can also sell them and make money off of them if you want, but I never do. So, all right. Everybody come to my... Oh, someone tried to add me. 2 people are adding me as a friend. Hold on. Let me go purge my friends list so I can add you guys. And we're going to do some cooking. I still love the person's name who's a wild Karen. I just can't. It's such a good name. It's such a good name. Okay. We're just going to get rid of a couple people. So anyone can add me. If you ever get purged off my friend list, it's not personal. It's literally just to make room for other people who currently want to play together. That's all it is. Don't take it personally. All right. People who want to be added, you are being added. Another streamer said if the thing isn't on fire, then you first walk in, you need to wait longer. Interesting. I didn't have any of those issues. I didn't have any of those issues in the fire temple at all. So, please, the fish spot. I literally just did it. I think, can you guys rewind? You guys can rewind on Twitch now, right? Go rewind where I just was and hi. Hey, boo. And go see what I was doing, because that's probably the best way. But it's just going to the fish temple, going all the way to the statue without a head, and then finding the spot off to the left that has like where your legs kind of like tilt upwards, and that's where you ho. I haven't finished the bundles, but I have finished the bundles. But if you need help cooking, give a shout out. Anyone can help. Anyone who wants to help we'd be appreciative. Do we need to bring food with us, or it'll be taken from your storage as long as it's not in the lockbox? As long as it's not in the lockbox, it'll be taken from your storage. That's the only thing. It's just make sure you don't leave the food in. I'm gonna go check if there's food in my lockbox and move it over. I shouldn't have food in my... I do have food in my lockbox. Of course I do. Okay. Not a lot of food. But there is some food. Oh, you know, I could do this. Cooking. Yeah, that's all I need right now. Okay. Boop. Boop. I don't know if I need those, but there we go. The only issue I have had are when I go too early, then it won't give the thing. Otherwise, I don't know what other people are saying about certain things being lit or certain ways. I haven't had an issue like that. Yeah, I basically just came out, waited 10 seconds, and went back in. If it didn't work, I just left again and did the same thing. So, for focus food, yeah, you need to bring in order to... Yeah, you need to bring that in order to eat. Okay. Anyone else? Hi, boos. Anyone else coming in? Let me know. If not, I already have a shark. I have 2 sharks. I didn't need the shark. Okay. Here is my cooking area. Here's my cooking area. Ignore my snakes. Trust me, there's so many more. They're fine. They're just my boos. Don't worry about it. Wow, that's some RTBs. That's my RTB shrine. That's my RTB shrine because I've declared myself the RTB queen, okay? I've declared myself the RTB queen. That's my shrine. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's my beautiful shrine. And someone made that arch for me so that I could really live my best life as the RTB queen. Also, I'm trying to get more of these. Seeds. I'm trying to plant like 1 million of these because I like these flowers and I want more. Hi! Hello, boo! Friendship! Okay, let me see what we got. Oh, let me go grab everything here. So, claim. I have the glasses. Claim. Perfect. Okay. I hope they bring them back. Those are the best flowers. Yes! I was gonna say, can you not just buy these flowers? They have to be something that you earned. I didn't know you had to... What happened to my music's gone. Hold on 1 second. Everything's silent. Okay, there we go. Everything was so silent. I'm sorry. We're back to the main base. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I just saw there's a 100% chance of rain today. Guess fall is here. All right, there we go. It was so silent. I'm sorry. I thought they were just for Lunar New Year market. I have no idea. Is there just not music in here? Okay, I'm gonna go get... I think I have... Where's my music? I have music out here, right? Do I have something that makes music? It's just so quiet. I relate to your stream, Becky. You having the party today? We're doing the cooking party right now. We're gathering people for the cooking party right now. Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just really quiet. Okay. We're doing it right now. Bulletin board. So we need to make pumpkin curry rice. Curry and rice. We need to make pumpkin stew. I'm thinking I'm lacking the pumpkins for this. Soon tofu. Ramen. Elderwood pie. Congee. Those are the things that we have to make together. And we need 10 of each, so we have to make it 3 times. And we have to make sure everyone does a section. I can start with the ramen, and I can put the recipe down. Where does the ramen? I'm assuming the ramen starts... Start here? Maybe. I can start the ramen, and we can... Basically, everyone just does one thing. I thought I had the ramen. Wait, do I not have the ramen? Never mind, I don't think I can start the ramen. No, wait, is it at the stove? Yes, it's at the stove. Okay. I know I have ramen. I thought I had ramen. I don't have ramen. All right, I can't start them. Because I have nothing and nobody. Okay. Someone else can start them. And we don't need to party. This one, we don't need to party for things like this. Basically, what's going to happen, okay? Mine has glitched as I have your decor plot mixed in with the normal one. Open the premium store and come out of the premium store. See if that helps. I think I do. You can start. Someone else can chip in. Yeah, everyone just chips in. And as long as you do one part, that's all that's needed. Some need to be star quality, Becky. Okay. Oh, they do? Oh, okay. The ramen and the tofu have to be star quality. Everything else doesn't. You don't have wheat, you can start. You can start soon tofu. Okay, I can't start it. I can add ingredients. I'll add 1 ingredient. Okay. I will try to add an ingredient. I can chop garlic. I don't know who's doing what, but I'm chopping garlic. And then I won't do anything else. Okay, I did my part. If not everyone gets a roll, then we'll just keep doing it until everyone earns their stuff, okay? If not everyone is able to participate, we'll do it until everyone is able to get their 10. Okay, is that one a star quality? That is a star quality. Okay, the first group of people who just did it, do what you did before until you get 10, and then we'll switch out, okay? I had to buy the recipes? No, I didn't do that. I definitely didn't buy the recipes. Okay, I just do that. Once I get 10, I will stop, and then you guys can keep going until everyone has 10. Basically is what we'll do, okay? I want to make sure I'm lost. Okay, wait. Basically, I see some people who are not contributing. Wait until this group of people gets 10, and then the next group can come in and chip in. Garlic is needed, and I think wheat is needed. Where do you get the recipes? You get them from Reth, I guess? We get them from Reth. He has the ramen recipe. I'll wait. Yeah. I have to figure out what the noodles need. I'm not looking. Hold on. What do the noodles need? The noodles need wheat. So you need either wheat or garlic. Thieves can do extra garlic. Oh, if someone wants to contribute extra garlic, I guess you guys can contribute extra garlic. We're just gonna keep going until everyone has some part done. You can do over prep. Everyone can just cut extra garlic. Okay, everyone come cut garlic. Come cut garlic with me. We can just do a bunch of extra garlic. If you have garlic to cut, cut garlic. Someone come take my spot. Someone do garlic. Go. Garlic it up, booze. Garlic it up. Make this super garlicky. Blah, blah, blah. Make it the most garlicky. Blah. Never mind. I'm just going to stop. Congee is made alone? No, I don't have the recipe. Okay, I'm done. I have 12. So next people, if you have 12 like I do, come step aside so they know that they can come over here. When you're done, come into the area of the snakes so then we know who is doing what. Make it garlic rich. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't need it, I'm going to step over here. If you're done, step over here into this is your timeout corner for everyone who doesn't need it anymore. We're all in the timeout. So keep making it until everyone is in this timeout corner. You need 10 star quality ones. Okay? You want I can offer my cooking plot? I have lots of chopping stations. I mean, if you want to, I don't mind. It's whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to switch over to a bigger plot, we can. If everyone's cool with staying here, we can. Kanji is done in the fire pit thingy. Okay, hold on. Everyone stay here. I'm just gonna go check if I have the recipe for kanji, because I don't even think I have that recipe. Where's my fire pit? I thought I had a fire pit here. Did I move the fire pit to my other plot? I might have moved it to my other plot. Hold on, let me go make a fire pit really quickly. Because that's the easiest way. I've done this all but offering if you like. That's so sweet. Thank you. Fire. Is it the campfire? I don't have enough rocks. I don't know where it is on my plot. On my other plot. And I had a fire pit here. Crap. I don't know where my fire pit is. I can make noodles. I don't have garlic here. Okay, if you need to do the wheat, you'd go ahead and do the wheat, boo. You go ahead and do the wheat. I'm gonna sexy dance here while I wait. There we go. There we go. So sorry. Don't worry about it, boo. Everyone just live your best life, okay? Whatever, if anyone has the recipe, you guys can do it. If you don't, that's fine too. We're just trying to figure it out together. So, don't you worry your pretty little heads, boos. Are we making something different now? Did everyone finish the ramen? No, we're still doing ramen. Go ahead and keep doing ramen. Everyone who doesn't need ramen, come sit in the timeout corner.
This right here is my favorite.
You also use the grill for kanji?
In the history of
I don't know.
I think about this every day.
I need 3 more ramen.
I think
okay.
about this all night long.
Everyone who doesn't need ramen, come to the timeout corner.
Because I'm thinking about this.
I'm always thinking about you guys. I just want you guys to know that. There we go. Sorry for eating the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. You're fine. No one's gonna get upset with you. We're all in this together. The girl is the upgraded campfire. Oh. Okay, I'll figure that out. All right, whenever you guys don't need ramen, just move over here so we know we're done with ramen and we'll move on to the next recipe. Whatever you guys want the next recipe to be. So I got the ramen I need. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more meals and then we're good. And then we're gonna get candy corn. Because your girl needs candy corn. I like that we're all working together and teamworking. The grill and campfire is exactly the same thing, and I have none of them. Does anyone need any more ramen? Are we finished? Hold on. Everyone finish the ramen? Ignore the N that I just did. Does anyone need it? Are we good? All right, on to the next recipe. On to the next recipe. Everyone out of timeout. On to the next recipe. I don't know what it is, but add 12 ramens, that done. Yeah, you just need 10. You just need 10. So you're good. You're good. All right, I don't know what the next recipe is, so you guys do whatever. I don't think I have, like, any of the recipes. Okay, I will chop some onions, I guess. Okay. Okay. I did that. Someone go do something. I'll get out of the way. As long as you do one part of this, you get it, okay? If we have to do this multiple times, we can also do it multiple times as long as the person with the recipe doesn't mind. Can you just keep adding garlic? Because if we can all just add garlic. What are we cooking now? I don't know. What are we cooking now? Where was the start of this cooking? Oh, the tofu. We're cooking the tofu right now. Can we make it extra garlicky? Is that something we can do? What's the extra thing that we can do with this one? And I think all of them need 10, by the way. We're making 10 of all of the foods. Yeah, everything needs 10. Onion. Guys, go onion crazy. Oh, gosh, I would hate this recipe. Go onion crazy. Garlic, onion, paper. Okay. Go crazy, Booze. Go crazy if you want to add to it so everyone can get it right now. Just go insane. All right? And if anything that's needed, let me know. I'll contribute to whatever is needed. Pepper. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. When you have your 10, you go back in timeout, okay? All right. Perfect. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. All right. Get me that onion. I need to go buy more recipes. All right. I'll move out of the way. All up to you guys. I'll move out of the way. Make sure I'm not anywhere so that you guys can do the different parts. If you guys want to add ingredients too, if you don't have anything, you can add. I think that some people can add ingredients as well. Either way, just put whatever you need, and once you have everything that you need, move over into the timeout corner when you have enough. Okay? When you have enough of everything, just move over into timeout corner so then we'll know when to move on to the next recipe. I'm glad, by the way, that we have a community that can do this, because I don't have a single one of these recipes, and I would have never finished these bundles. This is my first party. So fun. Oh, yay! I'm so happy! I'm really happy whenever you guys say, like, this is my first time doing whatever you're doing, Becky. And I'm just like, I'm glad that I could be a part of this. My cooking parties, I'm not gonna lie, are always full of chaos. But I promise you I'm trying my best, okay? They're full of chaos and deorganized. But I try my best. We figure it out eventually. So that's all that matters. This is my first time. Always been scared of joining. You guys should never feel scared to join any of the things that I'm doing, okay? Anything for the food. If you don't have anything for food, come over here and add ingredients. When it gives you the option to add ingredients, come add the ingredients. That should be the thing. Yeah, like right now, you could add ingredients. If you want, the next one, you can come and add all the ingredients so that as long as you add ingredients, you'll be able to partake. Okay? All right, I just need one more. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, thank you for letting me be a part of this. It's a fun community. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I want you guys to all feel comfortable in doing anything that I'm a part of. If you've never done something before, if you're a complete noob to the game, it does not bother me. We will hold your hand through it because my audience had to hold my hand through everything, okay? My audience literally had to hold my hand through it, and we will hold your hand through it as well, okay? So don't ever feel nervous about joining something. If there's something that's happening that you want to be a part of. Oh yeah, can other people add the ingredients too, Boo? Just so that we can make sure everyone is able to get the items. I've got 10 of them already. I will join if needed, but some people don't have any ingredients, so let them start the recipe and then let them add the ingredients, okay? All right, Ladybug, add the ingredients, Boo. If you need help, I can come and join. If you need help with any of the ingredients, I can join. Does anyone need help with the ingredients? I'll add my ingredients, okay? I'll add some of my ingredients. Just so that other people can get the things that they need. All right. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. So you have no ingredients, right? You have 12. Do you have... How many of the tofu do you have? The tofu stew. And if you can add... So basically, if you can add any ingredients, you have 9. Okay, you just need one more. You just need one more. So as long as you were a part of this one, you'll have enough. Did you add anything? Did you cut onions? Did you cut garlic? If you don't have that, you can come over here and add ingredients if need be. I'm cooking in game for 2 years and still never know what's going on. Sometimes same. You are super awesome. I love watching you and joining when you are playing. I really appreciate you sharing and doing this for all of us. Of course. I can't do a lot of this, okay? I can't do a lot of this on my own. All right, if you're done, please go over to the timeout corner. Just so we know how many people still need. Who still need... Do we need more? Does anyone need more? If you're done, come over here. If you don't need more. If you need more, stay on the outside. Basically, the snake area. You're on 9. Okay, one more. One more. We need one more, Boo. One more. Someone only has 9 and we need 10. I need 4 more. Okay, we need to do it 2 more times then. 2 more times. So I will come add ingredients. I'll wait and see what needs to be added. If anything needs to be added, I'll come add ingredients. So that you guys don't have to use up all your ingredients. I'll cut some spicy peppers. I love seeing the community grow and seeing these cuties say nice things about you. Honestly, I'm so glad that I've met you guys in this community and that I've been able, this whole streaming journey has been an amazing thing. I've met so many amazing streamers. I met so many amazing viewers. I've made so many friends through streaming, and honestly, my heart is so full of happiness every time I go live because I know I'm about to go and hang out with a lot of my besties. Even though we've never met each other, it still makes me feel really happy to be around you guys. And I'm glad that I can contribute to the Palia community by helping people out like this. So, but I really do love, I think we need one, do we need one more? One more, right? Let's do one more. I'll help contribute to one more.
Hello.
And then we should be good. I think everyone should have what they need. I have plenty of ingredients, so don't worry. I don't mind using my ingredients. If you don't have ingredients to use, I don't mind using mine. I don't want you guys to waste your guys' ingredients. I gotcha, Booze. I gotcha. Laura, I'm gonna lurk while I do my hair. Live your best life, boo. Live your absolute best life. We appreciate you. Okay, and then I think we just need the beans. I can do the beans if needed. Are you being... Okay, I think you're doing the beans. Okay. Oh, I think we need an onion. Okay, I think we need an onion. I can do the onion. No, you're doing the onion? You're doing the onion. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. All right. Is everyone good now? Are we good? Can we move on to the next? Are we good? Anyone need more? Question mark?
Yeah.
I need one more. Okay, one more. Go, go, go. One more, boo. One more. Last one. We got this. Last one. All right. I'm contributing to the family. I have 9. What exactly am I meant to do? Just add ingredients. Just add the ingredients. Add the ingredients and then you'll get these ones. Okay, boo? You can either chop, or you can come over here and add ingredients to the pot. Here. Come add the ingredients, boo. And then you'll 100% get them. Right here. There, add the ingredients. And then you'll 100% get it. Perfect! What else is needed? I'll come help. I will get the garlic. Okay. I run out now. Don't worry. Again, if you don't have the ingredients, all you gotta do is add it to the recipe and then you're good. They want 10. The recipe each time gives 3. I cry. I hate when they want that. That bothers me so freaking much. I hate it when it does that. Anyone need to add ingredients? No? Okay, we're good. Go ahead and stir, and now we should be good. Everyone can come out of timeout now. Are you actually getting ready to go to a farm festival with my partner for sunflowers and pumpkins? I can't wait to be in the US next year. I cannot wait to be in the US and do these things next year. All right, next recipe. Elderwood pie now? Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Everyone come on in. We're all gonna contribute. Okay. Ooh, gosh, do I have any of the things? Wait, do I have anything that is needed for this? Yes, I do. Okay. I can chop the meat. I have a little bit of meat. I have the baby and Hubby B, by the way. Oh, they are fantastic. Baby B is spending a night at her grandparents' house tonight. She's been really good, other than the fact that she doesn't want to eat as much formula. So she has vaccines tomorrow, and I'm gonna ask the doctor if she can start solid soon, because I think that's a thing. Over prep if you can. Yeah, go ahead and over prep. A hair dryer going on, so I can't hear anymore. Don't worry about it, boo. But I think that she just doesn't care to... Okay, stuff is happening here. We need Oh, okay. We need to chop mushrooms. I think that's been chopped. Okay, these things are getting done now. All right. Let me know if I need to do something. Someone can cook here. Who wants to cook? If someone hasn't done anything, come cook. Right here at the stove. If someone hasn't done anything. If not, that's fine too. What is this one? What is that? Spiced meat? I don't know how to do the spiced meat. What do we need? I'm trying to figure out. I'm sorry. I've never cooked this one before. Okay, okay. And then I think everyone is going to be able to do at least one thing. I think we all will have a chance to do one thing. We don't have to repeat it too many times. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's ready. Make the pie filling. Okay, I just want to help out. All right, I think we got it. Add ingredients and elderwood pie. Did everyone get something that time? Yay! Perfect. Okay, I will just do whatever I did last time. I hope her appointment goes well. They better be good to her when they give her vaccines tomorrow. Honestly, baby B, I think I understand now. If you have questions, please ask. You don't have to add ingredients. That's the best part about this, is you don't actually have to add ingredients. You can just like cook or add, like, you don't have to, okay, when I say you don't have to add ingredients, you don't actually have to contribute ingredients. You can just add ingredients to whatever is here, or you can cook, or you can bake. Literally, as long as you do one part, and like mixing something, that also counts too. As long as you do just one part, you will be a part of this. What is the dough? Oh, okay, I'll do the pie dough, I guess. It's okay. Oh gosh, I failed. It's okay if we have extra, because then everyone will at least get something. But yeah, the good thing about baby B, which honestly saves me a lot, because I can't stand to hear my daughter cry. I literally can't control anything about myself when my daughter cries. And when she gets her vaccines, she cries for a total of like maybe 3 to 5 seconds. And the second I pick her up, she's fine. She's done crying. It's okay. And I'm so happy that she doesn't scream, because I see other babies who continuously scream so much. She's so good. She's so hardcore. She is. She is. She is so fine. Nothing really bothers her. It really does not bother her to get her shots. I was a baby that screamed. She will scream. I'm not saying she doesn't scream, but it's like 3 seconds, and I'm hoping this will continue. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, only a couple seconds left. So she's like, Mom, basically, yeah. I once kicked a nurse as a child for a single finger. Oh my gosh, seriously? Okay, everyone's doing something, so I'll just kind of wait. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of cooking sections here. I apologize. I'll do something here. How many do I need? I'll do this. But yeah. They gave me a sticker, though. I mean, you still deserve I feel like you still deserve a sticker, okay? Even though that happened, you still deserve a sticker. Oh, I thought I didn't get the last one. They only group in groups of 3. I didn't realize they were in groups of 3. So, like, 8 is 3, and then 1 is 3. So then we're at 9, so we just need to do this one and then another one, and then we should have enough for... And I think everyone's contributed to this one, at least one thing to this one, right? No one had to wait? I don't think so. If they had to wait, we can help out. But again, once you have your 10, into the timeout corner, okay? Once you have your 10, into the timeout corner, booze. Okay, what we're talking about, but I think this would fit the conversation. When I was a kid, I had to be held down by 5 nurses to get a shot once. I hated them so much. I want good with... oh my gosh. I am glad Baby B's not like that. That's terrifying. You had to 5 nurses? That's insanity. That's insane. Depends on what meat is used and how they grip it. Okay. This hair dryer is so loud. Don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. Okay, I have to contribute something else because I don't have Oh, I can contribute to the clam. Okay, I'm about to give over a clam, guys. I'm about to clam it up. Okay. No, I think when I was younger, I never had an issue with, like, being strapped down or anything for doctor visits or whatnot. I don't think I ever had that issue. I was scared of shots, but I never was physically violent. I'm not saying that you're physically violent, but I was never physical with a doctor because of it. For me, I was terrified. I was scared. I wince really hard. So that makes it really hard for the nurses and the doctors. But even after it's not so much just wincing. After I get very nauseous and then I might puke all over the place. That's my issue. And so every time I got shots when I was younger, that's what was the main thing. I remember there was this shot that they gave out. Sorry. Okay, someone's doing it. There was this shot that they gave. It was like for cervical cancer or something. Cervical cancer prevention. And, oh, does this one have to be starred or no? And, oh, it doesn't have to be starred. It's okay. All right, I have enough. All right, I have enough. But if you have enough, if you have the 10 that you need, come over here to this corner so we know how many people still need it. And if they don't have to be starred, yeah, you can. I think you can still give the starred ones. They don't have to be starred. Gardasil, HPV vaccine. I think so. I think so. But basically, it was when they first introduced it. And when they introduced it, they didn't know that you're supposed to, like, sit down and take a break. And so because we didn't know we had to sit down and take a break, I ended up not doing that. And I went to go pay because I was like, I'm a big girl. I could do this by myself. I went to pay, booze. Okay, I went to pay. And I almost passed out trying to pay. I remember, like, blacking out a little bit, and I almost, like, fell over in front of the office. And so they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, I think I'm about to puke. And so they put me in front of a trash can. I dry heaved because I hadn't eaten yet, thank goodness. And then I'm perceived to, like, kind of pass out. And then they moved me over to a bed, and they have me wait there for, like, 30 minutes. And then after, I was fine. So this was before they knew that you had to lay down. And so, like, it's a series of 3 shots that you have to get. And at the second shot, they gave me the shot and they made me lay down. Can you add anything? Yeah, you can add anything. Yeah, dude had to be strapped down at the dentist's office because of how scared I am of needles. I'm terrified of needles. I can withstand it, but I hate it. Nowadays, I look away and deal with it. I guess I have to get a lot of blood work done since my post-ovarian cancer. Oh my gosh, no. If you ever get pregnant, booze, that's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna get poked and pricked a lot. I gotta warn you. Okay? Do we need one more? Anyone need any more? If you're done, come over here. If you're done, over here. Do we need more? Does everyone have 10? If you come over here, it's just so that I know that you're done. Vix, do you need one more? Yeah, Vix, do you need one more? If not, we'll move on to the next recipe. I still need 1 tofu. Oh, you still need a tofu? Yes, only 9. Okay, let's do 1 more of that. And then if we could do 1 more tofu, that'd be great. Doesn't bother me. I get tattoos for fun. Boo, no. I have 1 singular tattoo. And it took everything for me not to puke. And it was only a 5-minute tattoo. It was a 5-minute tattoo, and I had to take a break in between it because of how not okay I am. How not okay. I was not okay. I had to take a break because, oh, of course. I had to take a break. It was, I'll show you the tattoo in a second. It was this 1 tattoo I have, and I will never get another tattoo because of how bad that experience was. I never want to tattoo again. Ever. Thank you. You have one from my knee to... No, my gosh, no. My tattoo is an itty bitty baby tattoo. I can't. I literally can't do... Hold on. Okay, ready? You see those 3 stars? You see those 3 stars? That's it. That's my tattoo. Took 5 minutes. I had to take a break halfway through. So my sister is great with tattoos but horrible medical needles. No, I can't do either. I actually think I do worse with tattoos than with needles because I do not like the feeling of the tattoos. How did the Ruby glitch go? I got a lot of money and I'm really happy. I have a blackout tattoo on my wrist and hand. No, no, thank you. Okay, is there any way we could do the tofu recipe one more time? Someone needs one more tofu recipe. Is it okay if we do it one more time, guys? We just need one more. Oh wait, is this the pie? I think we're done with. Oh, this is the tofu recipe. Okay. Just one more tofu recipe. If you don't have ingredients, just add the ingredients to the stove, boo. This is for you. Who said they needed it? Just add the ingredients in here. Yeah, right there. Add ingredients, and then you'll be a part of it. Add it. Go for it. And then we'll move on to the next recipe. A garlic. I got the garlic booze. I have quite a few tattoos. I fell asleep during. No. I don't know what it is about tattoos. It's the feeling of the needle makes me want to vomit because everybody and their sister was like, oh, like, you're just scared of the needle. That's why you had to take a break. That's why you felt like you're going to puke. I'm like, no. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. It is not because I was scared. Yes, I was scared, but that wasn't the reason, okay? The reason was because the physical feeling of the needle moving on my skin. Oh, I want to puke again, like all over again. I'm going to eat one of these tofus because I have so many of them. Okay. On to the next recipe. Pumpkin stew. Let's do it. I don't know if I have anything for pumpkin stew. Pumpkin stew, my booze. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Right. Oh, I do have stuff for pumpkin stew. Okay. Heated root. Okay, I could do the root thing. Got the root. Because of my sister's medical needle fear, I'm great with shots. Turns out it's a good thing since I have to do allergy shots and every 8 weeks I have to do blood work and IV fusions. I don't think I could handle if I was sick, I don't think I could do it. I didn't feel mine much, but probably because of the chronic pain. Well, how are you doing? We're doing great. How are you doing, Boo? Right, moving on to current yard. I can hear now. Welcome back in, Boo. We need to choppy chop something else. We need more choppy chops. With some pumpkin. I can't sacrifice. I don't have enough pumpkin. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we can over prep, guys. If you can over prep, you can over prep. Also, I like tattoo talks. I want so many more. I hate that I'm poor. I'm okay with being poor to the fact that I can't. I don't have non-starred pumpkin. Oh. Let's put it when we do the pumpkin stew. Let's do the pumpkin stew star quality, and then if it doesn't have a star quality, then it's fine. Okay? Basically, that's how we do it. Make it star quality, and then if you don't have star quality ingredients, it'll put the non-star quality ingredients in. No, I am glad that I'm poor and I can't get any more tattoos because I don't want more tattoos. I am very okay with having no more tattoos. That makes me oh so very happy. I never want to get another tattoo again. So I was gonna say the one needle that terrified me, okay, that gave me a panic attack was when I got my epidural when I was giving birth. So I really wanted to go without the epidural, ended up being in too much pain, especially when after they broke my water, the contractions were so much stronger. So I ended up getting the epidural, but I was really scared of the epidural because I'm like, one wrong move and I'm paralyzed. And so they had me like, first off, I have a huge belly, all right? I got a huge belly because I have a whole freaking person inside of there. And they tell me to squeeze into like a little ball. I'm like, how do I do that? There's a baby in the way. I haven't been able to do that since like months ago, okay? So they have me do that, and I'm doing that. I'm also still having contractions. So I'm trying to push through that. And then I also hate the feeling of needles. I'm scared of needles. And so he kind of started to prick me, and I tensed. He's like, don't move. He got like super angry at me. And so then I panicked even more, thinking that I was going to be paralyzed and never be able to move again. And then after that, yeah, I ended up having I literally had like a meltdown after that. I had the worst panic attack of my life. And I was crying hysterically, breathing really fast, and was so terrified. And the nurse comes in, she's like, did it really hurt? My husband's like, no, she's really scared of needles. And she's like, hey, sweetie, and everything. And so, I know I told the story before, I'm just telling it again. But the thing that made that nurse so freaking sweet was you also get IVs in your arm so that you can have fluids, and if they have to administer any medication, which they ended up doing for me to push my labor along because I got stuck at like 4 centimeters. Usually she said they take out that IV and put it back in later when they give you the IV of like fluids to help you recover. But she was really nice and didn't take it out. She flushed it out, and it really hurt when she flushed it out. But after that, it was like, it was fine. She didn't prick me again because she heard that I was too scared I was really scared of needles, and she didn't want to like traumatize me. So props to that one nurse that took care of me. She was amazing. I have quite a few. Yeah, I feel there. The amount of plans I have for the day that I finally have money again. Dude, I can't wait to finally have money again. You have no idea. I have one tattoo. It's a unicorn around my ankle, and it hurt like hell. Oh, boo. No, I can't. I don't have anything huge. I have a mix of bigger and smaller pieces. I would love, so far, I'm just excited for more. I love tattoos. They are amazing. Cooking level is a level 10 now. Yay! You know, when I was younger, I was like, I want a whole sleeve. And I really did. And I still kind of do. I want a sleeve tattoo. Can I do it? No. Unless they add numbing. And a lot of people, okay, what I hate the most is when people are like, if you add numbing cream, you're basically just a pussy. And I'm like, okay, fine, call me a pussy. I want a tattoo, I don't want the pain. So I will 100% take the numbing cream, please, and thank you. Anyone want to add ingredients? There's ingredients to add here. I don't know if anyone needs to add the ingredients. But yeah, I will 100% take the numbing pain. And I won't care if people look down on me for doing it because it helped me. A light-handed artist helps too. A lot of men are heavy-handed for no reason. I was gonna say mine ended up like the stars that I have here are not supposed to look, they ended up getting blown out. So I don't know if he had if you push down too hard or like my skin is just too sensitive. But the good thing about my skin is that it ended up absorbing a lot. If you have 10, come on over here. Do we all have 10? I think we all have 10. Okay. On to the next recipe. We did it! I only have female artists, female tattoo artists now. That's a good idea. All right, on to the next. What's the next recipe? I'm just gonna follow you guys. You guys seem to know what you're doing. But yeah, I only let females tattoo me, and a man cut my hair. I mean, whatever works for you, boo. Whatever works for you. I'm gonna cover up before. Okay, hold on. Heat root. Okay. I can do the heat root. I'll keep doing the heat root until I can't anymore. I've had to cover up before, and a big piece on my other thigh has blown a little too. Yeah, I don't know why that mine, like I had blowouts on the tattoos. But the good thing is, like, and it's a shame that I don't want more tattoos because my skin takes really well to tattoos. Like, a lot of times you'll end up having, like, leakage on, like, after they'll put, like, the second skin on, and then you'll end up leaking, the fluids will end up leaking, and some of the ink will leak out of it. But mine actually, like, stuck really well. I barely had any fluid come out of it. And I kept that second skin on for, like, a week because I was traveling after I got it, and I knew airports were really, really disgusting. So I didn't take the second skin off until I made it back to Korea. Just to make sure it stayed healthy because it was an open wound. But yeah, never use numbing, but I've got a crazy high pain threshold. Do what you gotta do to get through it. Highly recommend going to girlies though. All but my ears tatted by girls. The thing is, like, it's really, okay, what's really difficult about tattooing in Korea is that there's, like, I think they've now made it legal, but in the past, tattoos, do these need to be starred? I don't think so. Let me go check for you. I don't think this one has to be starred. I think we've already done all the starred ones, but I will I will double check. This one doesn't need to be starred. These two, the ramen and the tofu, were the only ones that need to be starred. The rest don't need to be starred. And then I'm gonna have to go find my campfire so that I can get so we can make the congee, because I don't have a campfire. But yeah, I would consider, maybe I could try a female. Oh, I was saying, in the past, only doctors were allowed to give tattoos in Korea. So if someone who wasn't a doctor was getting a tattoo, it was technically illegal. But I think they've changed that law now. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that law has been changed. But that was like a big thing, is like you had to be a doctor in order to do it. Sorry, I thought people don't have non-starred ingredients. I have a mix. I have some Studio Ghibli on my right arm, Ghost on my right arm as well above, an eagle and a dog print on my left arm, a bat on my left rib, elephant to match my sister's on my right rib, something on my back I kind of want to cover, and Sam's lollipop on my right knee. You? Dang, no. I have 3 little stars that came from Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter millennial, okay? Sorry, hold on. I'm wearing pants today, which is crazy. So, and they're scrunching up on me. I wanted to wear these pants. I like these pants. Although, I think what I want to do with these pants, the waistband is really tight. So I'm thinking about getting rid of the waistband and just adding like a rope to it so I can just tie it myself. And it's only the beginning for me. I have so many plans. Laura, I wish we lived next to each other. Like, I keep thinking about that, like, every single day. And I'm just like, gosh, how wonderful would it be if we lived near each other? I would probably get more tattoos if I lived near Laura. If I ever move to the States, I'm moving to Florida. I'm literally moving. Like, I love Maine, and I miss it so much, but I would only move to Florida. You'd be we are besties. We are besties without being in person. Like, we're long-distance besties, but we would 100% be, like, IRL besties. You, me, and Baby B, we would go have girl days. We just go have girl days together. It'd be so great. I've always wanted tattoos, but I can't decide on where, and I overthink stuff too much, but I want my first tattoo to be of my dog. Oops, sorry, that one moved. Hold on, let me grab my phone. I want my first tattoo to be of my dog, and I'm considered a Palia themed tattoo because Palia is my favorite game ever, and I found so many nice people and friends thanks to it. It sounds silly, but sometimes it's the only thing that brings me joy. No, Boo, I understand. I completely understand that. I would want that too, okay? I have a large Hogwarts tattoo on my calf, and I got before all the weird stuff. I'm just kind of a fan of Harry Potter. I'm not a fan of her. So, yeah. Well, you have to have a few more. Oh, you have a few more than me. They sound gorgeous. I have a chain of barbed wires and roses on my left wrist. Memorial forearm piece of my late cat, Lucifer, with a small witchy tattoo around it. Skulls and roses, full thighs, and pieces on the right thigh, and a witchy family portrait on my other thigh with stars and other witchy bits. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be a part of something? Do we need help? I can do this. Sorry. Here you go. Is this what we needed? I'm sorry. I was talking. I got distracted. Do we need anything else? I can contribute. I apologize. I apologize. What part of Florida did you experience? Oh, wait. Okay, OMG. My experience in Florida is so far is a lot of peeps that are not so smart. I mean, there is the Florida person. There's the Florida, like you guys, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the Florida man. All right, if you have all that you need, come into timeout. Hello, Boo. Hi. You have all you need, come over to timeout. And I think we only have one recipe left. Right? Did we make the pumpkin stew already? No, wait, did we get them all? We made the pumpkin stew. Did we make everything? I need one more. Okay, one more. Let's go. What you doing? We're cooking. I think we need one more of the congee, so I'll help out with that. I didn't have the ingredients for this. I have 3. Okay, so then we need a couple more. You only have 3? We need to do it a few more times. Just add ingredients wherever you can. I've been doing the mystery fish bag glitch this whole time and still no malls. I feel like the game just doesn't want me to ever get one ever. Honestly, yeah. The meme of the Florida person. Yeah, it's always the Florida person. There's like that meme of like, oh, one day a Florida man did this. It's basically, that's what I know about the Florida person. That's all I know about the Florida person. I don't know how many everybody has. Have we all been able to do it? Did you get something, Boo? The reason I asked is because I feel like there's... Yeah, let's add the ingredients, please. Did you get anything for that, or do you still only have 3? It's not hard to catch, it's time consuming, waiting for it to bite. Everywhere's blocked. Okay, so, but there's different levels of Florida. There's like the Florida Mans, the tourists, the snowbirds, the Floridians, and more. There's lots of great, smart people, but we're surrounded by idiots. I mean, I feel like that's everywhere, though. I feel like that's 100% everywhere. Okay, I'm adding this. Can I cook the rice? I can cook the rice. Have to interact. Okay. Where was blocked? You're good, you're good, you're good. You have a spot now, right? You're adding everything. Do I need to add anything else? Oh, I need to do that. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, pattern is the same as the lake shark. It just bites rarely. That's why it's legendary. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know what I'm doing. Is it 5 recipes in total? You need 10. You need 10 recipes in total. For each one of the recipes we've done, we need 10 of them. I just need to figure out the kanji one. I don't know if I have that. All right, so that's 6. We need to do it 2 more times. 2 more times, Booze. 2 more times. I'm just gonna eat. All right, I will contribute. Rice. I got this. But yeah, we need, for the bundles, you need 10 each. Okay. Oh, add ingredients. Sorry, I didn't want to get in the way. Let me mix the heat root. I mean, it's 5 different recipes in total. Yes, let me check. You guys are still, of course, Boo. I want to make sure everyone gets what they need, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 here, and then the kanji you have to do alone. Is what I've been told. The kanji has to be done alone. You can't do that. You got to do it over the fire. So that's going to be interesting, because I don't know if I can do that. Oh, look. Sorry. No. Craft. Wait. What needs to be done? I'm sorry. What needs to be done? I don't want to sacrifice my pumpkin. It's going to use my pumpkin. Ready to craft. Okay, it's worth it. It's worth it. If it sacrifices my pumpkin, it's worth it. Okay. It didn't. Okay. Totally worth it. I could add all the ingredients if you guys really want. If that makes it easier so you guys don't have to use all your ingredients. I don't mind using all of my ingredients except my pumpkin. All right. 1 more, right? We just need 1 more. I think we just need 1 more. All right. Let me get that rice going. 1 more. Perfect. Oh, sorry. I've done the kanji, I think. I have not. I gotta go find my... I have a fire. I think it's on my cooking plot. So that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I have no idea where it is on my cooking plot. So that's just something we're gonna have to go find. Can't make it yet. Okay, there we go. Cooking. And then I'm gonna go to my other plot. Is there... I think we're good now. Kanji only makes 1 at a time, not 3. Ah, seriously? Okay. I'm just playing Palia so much. You should just do it. Just do it, Boo. Just do it. Yay! All right. Who wants to join me in finding my fireplace? It's one ingredient recipe. Okay. Whoever finds the fire first is the winner. You win 5 Becky bucks. That was used for nothing. It's just for bragging rights. Where's the fire? It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. I know I put it on this plot. Did someone take the fire and put it on? Wait, I found it! I found it! Hanji, do I need to give everyone in permissions to use it? I found it! Okay, can you guys use it too, or do I have to give you permissions? I also don't have enough wheat, so this is gonna be a problem. La la la. Because you need 10, right? There's another one. Can you guys use it without editing permissions or no? Oh, can you make it on the fire pit too? Dude, I didn't know that. If you need permissions, I can give you guys permissions. If you guys want to use mine. If you want to go to your plot and do it, you can do that too. It's whatever you guys want to do. I'm just going to kind of sit here and make a couple of these. That's a star quality one. That's fun. I don't have any more wheat. Actually, I am going to request. And see if I can get the... Okay, if anything... They did it on their plot, so you're not there for so long. That's true. All right. While I wait for wheat, why don't... Yay! Thank you. I love you. Thank you. All right. I can make a few more. 1, 2. This will make 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, I can request. You need wheat or rice? Oh, I don't know. It looks like it only needs wheat for me. So. It's only asking for wheat. What if I click? Oh my gosh! JK, I have enough wheat. I have more. I have star quality wheat. I didn't realize I had star quality. Did I say wheat? Oh, is it rice? That's rice. Oh my gosh, that's rice. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Bestie, that's rice. Okay, I thought it looks... I'm not gonna lie. I get wheat and rice confused in this game, okay? Where'd you get that recipe? Guys, where do we get the kanji recipe? Is it from Wreath? Never filled, but I'm just like, I was gonna say, I'm like, how do I not have enough? Okay, 5. 6. Can you first meet Sabrina? Oh, you gotta meet Sabrina. So, okay, have you unlocked Sabrina yet? If not, you're gonna have to do some questing to get her. That's the thing, is like, you have to do questing to get her. Okay, that's 6. 7. Okay, 3. After this, 3 more. And then we're all gonna go to Kilima and just cry tears of happiness. Have you made the pumpkin rice curry yet? I can't seem to get the recipe to complete the offering. We just did it. Somebody had the recipe. Try to put it out on my fire. You try to put it out on my fire. Wait, if I make it for you, can you grab the kanji? If I leave it there, can anybody grab the kanji? Is that a thing? Because if you don't have it, I could we could try that. See if you can grab it. Can you grab it, or do I have to grab it? No? Ah, dang, okay. Oh, you grab it and then it goes to me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see that. I see that now. 9. Yeah, if anyone needs help with that, and you can add antenna, and antenna can add more. The only reason I'm not going to continue right now, we can do another cooking party next week. If anyone still needs any of the dishes. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is I really want to get some candy corn. One more. I really want some candy corn. I need the candy corn. Yeah, kanji has to be made alone. Unfortunately, kanji has to be made alone. I love that everyone just is sticking around watching me make kanji. This is what true love is really about, isn't it? This is true love right here. All right, to Kilima! Away! Everyone to Killama. Oh, no? Killama? To Killama! There we go. To Killama! Alright, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to, like, kick you guys all off, so I'm gonna, like, slowly start walking. I'm gonna slowly start walking. Slowly make my way there. Alright, I think everyone's left the plot. Alright, there's 3, there's 2. Yeah, we're all left. Okay. But yeah, this is so much fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad we're able to complete some of the bundles together. I just need I think I just need the candy corn and the stupid wreath that I'm gonna have to unlock. 'Cause I only need 2 more of those wreaths. Which I got the ingredients, the recipe, whatever, the ingredient thing, to be able to make it myself. I just need to unlock it now when I'm making stuff. Which, now I'm gonna have to add a whole bunch of other things. Have fun. It's sibling breakfast time. Enjoy your sibling breakfast. Which loading is so slow. Oh, boo. No, I feel it. I also play on the Switch a lot, too. So, I still need Elder Wood Cosmos, too. Okay. Got that. I am 3,000 essence. It feels so good. Okay, that's the other thing. I need the purple candy corn and the blue candy corn. The blue candy corn is fishing, right? Okay. Okay, that one gives me, and then this one gives me that. Okay. I'm going, what is it called? The Elder Wood Cosmo. I'm gonna cheat. Anyone give me the Elder Wood Cosmo? I'm not doing this by myself. I need to just go and get... Thank you! I love you. Blue is fishing. Alright, we're about to go fishing, guys. You have the Elder Wood Cosmo on the plot when we did the decorating competition. Do I? Okay. I only need 1 more if I hadn't requested the wheat, man. Okay, well, next week is fine. I'll get on at some point this week and see. Is there... Nope, not there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. Okay. Ooh. That's a cute chandelier, but I'm not going to grab it right now. I like this light, by the way. I'm going to grab that. I like that light. And this backpack, my favorite thing ever. Okay, I'm going to go fishing. Is Palia on PlayStation, Xbox now too, or just Switch? It's on Xbox and PlayStation, yes. PlayStation 5 and Xbox, whatever the newest one is. I'm going to go to Robo-Dude to go fishing. If anyone wants to come fishing with me, we're going to Robo-Dude to fish. Actually... Hold on, wait. I have to go to the underground, to fish in the underground for one of the bundles, right? One of the actual bundles. I think the Cosmos and the Wreath are all you need now. Okay, boo. We're all in this together. I'm going to the underground. Bam. Since I can't handle it, I know Switch has been rough. Wonder if PlayStation would be a good option for me. I was gonna say, no, PlayStation definitely, I heard, loads a lot better than the Switch. I personally am not having a lot of issues anymore. The loading times are a bit iffy, but other than that, it seems really good. You guys should come to the underground with me. We're gonna go fishing for stuff. I want that Halloween bobber, by the way. Wonder which one of these bubbles I'm gonna get. I need something for bundles down here, I think. I don't know what time I need it, but I'm just gonna fish here. What are you? Do I need... I got a candy corn! This is the power. This is the power of the candy corn on my headset. That's what this is. The power of candy corn is literally on my head right now. Also, is Halloween next week, by the way? Halloween is literally next week. I need to start getting my Christmas decorations ready. Don't judge me, I swear. Do not judge me, okay? I Congratulations, level 15. Yay! Only because okay, first off, I'm not a big Halloween. Disrespect had it. No, leave me alone. I'm not a big Halloween fan. However, I am a very, very big fan of Christmas, and I will do anything I can to get Christmas in my home before. I will probably decorate my background first and then slowly start decorating my house for Christmas, but I do November. November is the start of Christmas for me, okay? It's the start of Christmas. Leave me alone. They don't do Thanksgiving here. So I have an excuse because they don't do Thanksgiving. If they did Thanksgiving here, it'd be different. They don't do Thanksgiving. You can't judge me if there's no Thanksgiving that gets in the way and of Christmas, okay? You have this one, and it's your baby's first Christmas. I did the same thing without a baby last year and the year before. Hilarious for someone who loves horror. Okay, the biggest reason I think I don't like Halloween is because it was my little sister's birthday, and I always was really jealous that she got candy and presents every year on Halloween, and her birthday was just like something that was so special. And I don't blame my sister, obviously. I don't blame my sister, but it was what fueled my dislike of Halloween, I think. Ooh, is that the ray that we need? I want that. That's what fueled it. If you're wondering, that's what fueled it. So, I was really upset. Hi, Dwarf. How are you doing, boo? Friendly Fisher. Ooh. Okay, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Honestly, thankful I don't have a Halloween bobber because everyone has it and I'd be really confused right now. Nope, I'm still confused apparently. Okay, I see my bopper. My bopper is there. Okay. How do I get the Halloween bobber? I want it. Do I have to purchase it? Like, I do want it. I just don't. I'm glad I don't have it right now, but I do want it. Okay. Here we go. Ah, more candy corn. Okay, how many candy corn do we need? 15. I need 15 of those. Crap. You finish the bundles? Oh, okay. And talk to Najima. Got it. Got it. Okay. Sounds good. I can do that. I just want candy corn. That's all I want right now. I want to finish these freaking bundles. And then what do I have to do for Elderwood? The purple ones are Elderwood, but I can't remember. So I actually really love candy corn IRL. A lot of us were talking about that, and I feel like a lot of people like candy corn, even though it's gross, but we still like it. But it's like, sometimes I think it's really gross. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't mind it. It tastes good. It just kind of depends on the day. Artifact eggs. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll go do that before I finish stream today. I'll definitely... Ooh, Crimson Fang Tooth. I like that. I hope it doesn't happen to my grandsons. One of them has a birthday on October 28th. So he always has a really special Halloween birthday party. I heard that some people, if their child has a birthday near the holiday, they separate it so it's not themed like that holiday. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask my friend what she's going to do. She has a kid who, his birthday is December 23rd. So, like, unfortunately, his birthday is unfortunately going to be grouped in with Christmas. But she wants to make it special, but then it's like since it's the second child, the first child is very jealous. And so we're kind of just figuring out how we're going to tackle this jealousy when it comes to baby getting a birthday and Christmas at the same time. I feel really, really bad. Christmas Eve, yeah. I'm good. Finally had the stitches removed from my finger. Don't need surgery. Bone is mostly healed. Nerves liberated, but that's whatever. I still have you still have your fingers. That's a positive way to look at it. I'm really, really glad that you're feeling better. So the purple ones are from artifacts, and I think somebody said you can also get them from artifact mystery bags, but I don't know if that's the last part. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Either way, I'll go to the dig. I'll go find the rummage piles in Elderwood before. I'm gonna get all the candy corn I need, and then I'm gonna go to Elderwood. So I want to get all of these out, this part at least done. One of my family members is a week before Christmas, and we have to make her feel special on her birthday, and it's so hard. As a kid, that would be difficult. As an adult, I think I'd be really happy at this point. I'd be really happy to have a Christmas, like a birthday near Christmas. The thing that I'm worried about, and I'm hoping that Baby B is okay with this. Baby B currently shares a birthday with two of my really good friends. And then my birthday is 5 days later. So, like, we kind of are gonna end up sharing a birthday together. But worst comes to worst, if it really bothers her, I will just ignore my birthday and let her have her birthday. Like, if it's something that really gets to her and she doesn't want to have, like, mommy and her, like, share a birthday, I'll just forget my birthday. And we'll just let her celebrate. But it's just, like, I'm hoping she's okay. I hope it doesn't bother her. I mean, some kids, like, I feel like if for a little while, she's gonna really, she's gonna be on the fence. She'll either really love to share a birthday with mommy or she's really gonna hate it. Makeshift bench. Interesting. My cousin's birthday is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's. My aunt would throw a big party in the summer for their birthdays. That's a cute way to do it. Have a summer birthday. Then I went into labor Halloween, but thank goodness she had her after midnight, so she's a November baby. Yeah, my mom said that she struggled a little bit having a baby on Halloween because all the doctors were like dressed up on Halloween, and she had to tell them to like stop being dressed up because it was like making her feel like she was giving birth in like a circus. So bonus, she gets loads of discounted Halloween candy for her birthday. Yeah, that's a bonus if they actually get the discounted Halloween candy, because nowadays in this economy, I don't even think that happens anymore. Okay. How many of the... Okay, I only have 8. I just need 15. I just need, like, 7 more, right? 7? Is that the right math? I'm trying my best to do mental math really quickly in my head. Just to, like... Just for my brain health. How do I get the raise? Is it the gold... Is it the glowworms? Or no? I don't know. I don't know. I want the raids, but is that something I got a glowworm or not glowworm? Yes, glowworms. Okay, why is everyone else getting raids and not me? Question for the class. So I think I'm using glowworms. I am using glowworms. Why is everyone else getting raids and not me? I want the raise. What is happening? Why is everyone getting all of these things? Why do I have horrible luck? Okay. Okay, hold on, little fishy boo. I'm gonna sell all these fish so hard. They're epic. It takes a while, sometimes. That's a different Ray? Oh, okay. Good to know. Talking about Halloween, I went to get some candy for trick-or-treaters this weekend at my local store, and they already got rid of... Oh, hold on. They already got rid of the Halloween candy? Wait, what? And they're selling Christmas candy instead. I'm not giving chocolate reindeer and snowman to kids on Halloween. That's really early to get rid of Christmas candy, though. I can never reel the damn... I can't either, boo. I can't either. These are my favorite candy, and I would have stopped buying them because they're never fresh anymore. Oh, really? Someone experienced that? So, good morning. So I think it was like a few months ago I had Reese's because they had them in Korea for a little while, but I think they were too salty for Koreans, so they kind of got rid of them. And I didn't really have that problem, but I don't know if it's different the way they, like the factories and like how they do it abroad compared to in the States. So our store started selling Christmas around my birthday on October 6th. I was so mad. I'm okay with that. I like Christmas so much. And it's not like, okay, yes, I'm religious. Like, oh, go Jesus' birthday, everything. It's fine. Yes, I understand. However, like, wait, is that Jesus' birthday? Am I religious? Anyways, but it's not for that. I like Christmas, not for the religious reasons. I like Christmas because it's pretty, okay? I like the pretty colors. Leave me alone, it's fine. I like the pretty colors. I'm screaming. Not me making sure that I finished my stream today so I could go to church and then not knowing that. It's so done, Laura. At this rate, stores are going to be going... we're going to be buying Christmas candy at Easter and the Easter Bunny in October. Seriously. Leave me alone. Leave Becky alone. Okay? I have my moments, and you guys should know this by now, okay? And if you're new here and you don't know this, you know this now, okay? But yeah, so yes, I enjoy it for religious reasons, obviously. However, I am more so the big factor is I like Christmas decorations a lot. They're really pretty. Was it mid-curl? I would equip that. You love me, okay? You love me. Everyone loves these perks about me, okay? They patched the Ruby glitch? No, they didn't. We were just doing it at the beginning of the stream. I do have my moments a lot. A lot. We love you, Becky. Thank you. Hi, Feisty. Welcome on in. How you doing, boo? No, at the beginning of the stream, we were doing it, so it still works, boo. It still works. I just made a little bit... I made a good chunk of money off of that. And if it wasn't for the fact that I really want these stupid freaking candy corn, I would go back and do it. But I just need the candy corn. I only have 8. And now it's not giving me any more, and I'm kind of upset about it. If anyone wants to join me, though, I'm here. If you guys want to join. What is that? Is this something I need? Oh my gosh. Wait. Stop being so squirmy. You're like my daughter. Okay. Is that something for the bundles? No, of course it's not. I'm good, just getting some moonies. Do it, boo. Do it. As long as you're happy and you're not hurting anyone, then everything is fine. I agree. We have lots of Christmas decoration in Korea. So I've been living here for 11 years, and I feel like their Christmas decorations have definitely been more and more, especially with the popularity of Christianity joining Korea. I know downtown Gwangju, they have this big Christmas display that one of the churches does. Granted, it's not a great church. I don't like that church. But they do a really beautiful display in downtown Gwangju. I'll take pictures of it this year. I'm going to bring Baby B to it no matter what because I want her to see all the beautiful Christmas lights. She loves the lights and everything. So I'll be taking pictures, throw it on Instagram. But yeah, they do Christmas every year seems to be more and more. Halloween seems to be a lot less than it happened previously. But I think it's really just because of what happened in Itaewon a couple years ago with the trampoline and the people who passed because of it. So Halloween is much less popular in Korea now, but Christmas is slowly getting more popular. But it's mostly Christmas is popular as like a romantic holiday, not a family holiday. But the decorations are just for fun for everybody. I tried recently and it wouldn't work. I just was doing it. It's not patched. I'm mining them right now. I was gonna say I was just doing it like 2 hours ago and it was fine. You just gotta make sure you're in the right spot. Before the stream is over, I'll go show you guys where the spots are. But I can show you. It's not patched if you need the deco money. Yeah, I can show you where they are. Just let me try to get some of these. I'm gonna do this and then I'm going to try to get some of the purple candy corn and elderwood, and then I'll show you where it is, boo. You gotta go. You're just doing it? Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people who are currently doing it as they're watching the stream. So it's not patched yet, nor did I have an update anytime recently. So it should still work. It's not just limited to PC, right? Like you can do this on the Switch too, right? You can do it on the Switch. I'm doing this on the Switch while I watch Baby B. Although lately I've just been taking naps with Baby B. Oh my gosh. Baby B and I. How do I get an attached bait? Are you on PC? On PC, you're gonna hold down the right clicker and then you're gonna click on the glowworms. Like right click and then left click to click on glowworms. On the Switch, everyone can do it, I believe, and it works. Okay, I'll test the theory just to make sure because I play on my Switch a lot too. So if you need it, I can test the theory on Switch to see if it works, but I'm pretty sure it works for everybody. But yeah, lately I've been like sleepy. Baby B and I, she's gone back to loving contact naps again, which I'm really thankful for because the least stressful way for me to have Baby B take a nap and for me to take a nap is for her to be on my chest. And I do it on the couch. We sleep on the couch together and everyone's like, you should put her down. You're gonna spoil her. She sleeps fine by herself at night. I'm okay. I'm gonna come back to the spoil thing, but she sleeps really well at night by herself and with no problems. She doesn't need to be in anyone's arms or anything. She's like, we do the, we co-sleep, but she has her own area for co-sleeping. I think we talked about this yesterday. And then for people, I saw someone who made a video saying like, Do people say you're spoiling your child? Whenever they say that, say then your child's neglected. Because it's the same thing when you say you're spoiling her. It's like, no, my child's not spoiled. Yours is neglected. Like, okay, I don't really think that. But I'm not spoiling my child. It's the best way for her to take a nap. It's the best way for me to take a nap. I feel a lot of my stress goes away when we're both sleeping and she's like on my chest and we're both chilling. And she takes such deeper naps that way. And I also am able to take deeper naps. When she's sleeping by herself next to me, I'm constantly waking up. She doesn't move as much when she's on my chest. I feel like she gets a better sleep, and like I turn off all of the sound in the house and everything, so it's a nice way to sleep. We're very quiet, and yeah, I mean it works for us. It's how things are for us, and it makes me feel comfortable. But yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to switch servers, by the way. And Ruby on my Switch, and it worked just fine. Okay, you did just now. Okay, just go in, get it. Leave, wait about 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah. I'm just lazy, so switch servers to get the door faster. Do whatever makes it easier. I might take the same time, but hey, yeah. I mean, whatever works for you, boo. Whatever works for you. For me, jumping into the lava works, but maybe jumping into lava doesn't work for everybody. It's whatever makes you feel comfy. But yeah, that's basically. I got one more candy corn. Okay, I'm gonna fish 5 more times. Then I'm gonna go to Elderwood, grab my things, show you where the fire temple is, and then I have to call it because I do have a stream in about like 8.5 hours from now on YouTube's. We're doing Little Nightmares tomorrow with Ricky, and I think we're gonna be able to beat the game tomorrow. So, hello Invader, welcome on in, boo. We will be able to. I think we're beating the game tomorrow. I'm really excited. Little Nightmares 3 is obviously not my favorite Little Nightmares. They're not made by the same people. The story is not really the same. But I don't hate it. I'm not hating it. I do quite like it. And I'm going to be playing the Reanimal. I think I'm going to play the Reanimal demo this week on stream as well. So I have the purple and the pink candy corn now. I have all the rest. I just need the blue and the purple. That's all I need. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. That's all I need right now is the blue and the purple. Once I have all of that, I'll be done. That's why I'm just sitting here fishing. Honestly, fishing is probably the thing I hate the most in this game. Okay, now I have 10. I need 5 more candy corn. I think I'm doing 3 more times. I'm gonna fish 3 more times if I get 3 candy corns on here, I'll fish a few more times, but Eldwood, you gotta go to the where the rummage piles are. Go to the rummage piles, and that's where you're gonna get the purple candy corn. I'm about to go and do that after 3 more fishing. 2 more fish, and then I'm gonna go to Elderwood. Caveman of Lumbridge. Hi, I love that person's name. Okay. Sometimes the names I see in Palia, they are just so wonderful. I love it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, boo. Okay, after this, one more. I'm also trying to get the stupid regular bundles, so I still haven't finished the regular bundles. And, oh, one of these days I'm gonna request a goldfish from you guys. I need a goldfish. But yeah, we're playing Little Nightmares 3 tomorrow. And so far, I don't hate it. I don't love it as much as I love Little Nightmares 1 and 2. But I don't hate it. I think they did a pretty decent job. All right, to Elderwood. I'm going to Elderwood. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We're gonna go to Elderwood. We're gonna go get 2 more of those purple candies. I'm gonna drop off my candy corn over at the board while I do that as well, just to make sure that I don't forget to do that. And then, excuse me. And then I'll find a thing to go to Elderwood, because I'm not running all the way to Elderwood. I'm not wasting my time. Do there. Okay. Contribute. I have 12. I just need 3 more. And then the purple, I think I get the purple candy corn. I need 1 more elder. I need that. I need more pumpkins. Oh, I didn't plant any pumpkins. I'm gonna have to do that when I get home. Okay, where is the closest board to me? Here. Okay. I never use the boards. Unless I'm going to Elderwood, I rarely use the boards because I want to save my money and I'm frugal like that. But I'm gonna use the boards. Hey. Okay. Elderwood. It's so expensive. It's okay, I got the money. I got that ruby money, okay? It's fine. Watch the next bundles be like, you need like 28 starred rubies. Like, I could see that. They'll just be like, you guys got a bunch of rubies? This is what you need for your bundles. And guess what? You can't mine it anymore. That would be so rude if they actually did that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably cry. Because I only saved like 6 of them. Does anyone know where the rummage piles are in Elderwood by any chance? I can see them doing that though. Honestly, yes. I can see. Oh, Palium! Sorry, I need this. Okay. F6. Okay, thank you, Invader. F6. Where am I? Obviously in the wrong direction. Okay. I thought those were the Cosmos. I was like, they're not, in case you're wondering. I lost. No, it's right there. Okay. I haven't gotten all those boxes either. One day I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I could see them doing that like the next, oh, okay. The next bundle, oh, wait, where am I? Need to go this way. I could definitely see the next bundles being like, you need starred rubies, specifically starred rubies. But I feel like part of me is like, I could see them doing that. Part of me is like, I don't think they would, because not everyone is doing this, and that would be really unfair to the people who didn't do it. And everyone's selling it. They know we're all selling it. Okay, does anyone know where the other rummage pile is? Anyone happen to know where the other asking for a friend who's I just need that. And then I'm gonna go and put them on the board, and then I'm gonna go to the fire temple, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Haven't sold a single ruby. Why? G3, thank you. I know I could look it up. I'm just really lazy. I'm sorry. I'm just super freaking lazy. Literally backwards, too. Where are you going? One of them for decorating? That's a really good idea. Ooh. That's actually a fantastic idea, Boo. I think that's a really good idea. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Having 1,000,000 rubies to decorate everything, yes. I'm all for this. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh. I've been collecting star gems for a while to decorate with. That's a really good idea. No, I'm for this. I definitely would. If I was really about decorating, yeah, I'd get all the rubies and find some way to decorate with all of the rubies. Yes. I think I know that person. I think I know you. But I'm just gonna run past because I want to do this quickly. I've been collecting stars for a while. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oop. There. I like that it shows you where they are now. Especially on newbie to Palia. And games would be banned from taking the rubies. Games, would we be banned? No. You're not gonna get banned from taking the rubies. I can't guarantee that you won't get banned from taking the rubies, but literally everyone's doing it. I have really, really low. I doubt that they would ban us all because all of us are doing it for taking the rubies. It's basically what happened with the frogs, which is fine. The pot is barely decorated. It's worth 3.5 million because of rubies. I love that so much. I would not worry about getting banned for the rubies. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Because a very similar thing happened with frogs, and they didn't ban any of us for doing that. So, all right, what I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm gonna go to the fire temple for you guys, show you what the ruby thing is happening with the fire temple, and then I'm gonna head out. How would they know who did it, who didn't? I mean, I think they could easily tell who was doing it, but also, I really just don't think that they would ban us. That would be a really dumb thing to ban us for taking advantage of their mistake and like not blaming the devs or anything, but like it's the devs. Oh, Roy, thank you for the heart me. I'm so sorry I didn't say anything. I appreciate it. But like the devs were the ones who this glitch was made through the devs doing their thing. So, I mean, I don't think that they would. Yeah, we didn't code the rubies in there. They coded the rubies in there. We just found it. It's not our fault that we found it. Like, we're Palia booze. We're gonna share it with everybody. We're gonna share it with the class. Okay, that's just how we are in Palia. We're going this way. I'm sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I forgot where I was coming in from. All right, you're gonna go to the fire temple, which means you have to go to the flooded fortress. Okay. We got to go to the flooded fortress, which the entrance for that is right over here. So this is how you're going to get the rubies. This is how you're going to do the ruby glitch for anyone who wants to know how to do the ruby glitch. Come to Bahari. The fastest way to get here is from your back door and then go through here to get to the flooded fortress, okay? We're archaeologists like Gina. Exactly. Okay, you're going to come in here. You don't go to that part of the building where the waterfall is, the building there. Go over here, okay? This is where the fire temple is gonna be, my boos. This is where the fire temple is. We're gonna keep running. And there are going to be 2 doors here. So you see this cave thing here? Ignore that. Don't go that way. You're gonna go all the way to the end here, where this pretty little arch is, and you're probably gonna see a crap ton of people over here. Because all of us are being little hoes, okay? You wanna be a hoe like us? You're gonna go into the fire temple. Enter the ruins, okay? Enter the ruins. There's 2 areas to get things. I'll show you both of them, but you don't necessarily need to get both of them. I'm gonna eat this so I can make room. Okay. So there's 2 things that you can get through this one. And then there's also in the wave one, in the Temple of the Waves, you can get it. So you're gonna go here. When you hear this, you're gonna get the Mujin Main. When you hear that sound. Then you're gonna come over here to the stairs over here. And you're gonna do the same thing until you hear the sound. There's 2 different sounds, okay? You've got to really listen for it. I'm sure there's a way to see it properly. I can't. Right here. This is the right spot for the ruby. If it's not the right spot, you'll hear this. Okay? That's not the right one. You will get 1 ruby. My suggestion, jump in the flames. And then make your way out. Or you can do unstuck. But when I do... Hold on, let me see where unstuck puts me. Oh, unstuck puts me a little bit further in. Okay. Unstuck works. As long as I don't type it, it works. I'm going to do it one more time because I want more rubies. You're going to come out here. You're going to wait for about 10 to 15 seconds, okay? You go in too early, you're not going to be able to get it. So 10 to 15 seconds, we're just going to chill. We're going to vibe with all of our other hoes over here, okay? Can you tell that I'm really enjoying calling you guys hoes for a positive reason? I'm having fun. Used from the Gardener's Friend Quest. That's how it was found. Oh, I don't even know if I did that. Okay, it's been about 10 seconds. We're gonna go back in and do the same exact thing. I'm gonna do it one more time, just show you guys back at home, and then I'm gonna call it for today's stream. The wave one, if you didn't see it before, I'm just going to tell you to rewind. Be kind and rewind, and you'll find it somewhere on my stream. And if it's you don't care to check my Twitch out, YouTube, I will be putting chapters in, so you guys can see where the chapters are for that. You're on the same server. I just saw you too. Boo. Pumpkins, Becky. Oh right, I gotta plant some pumpkins too. You're right. And then here, rubies. Thank you for telling me about the pumpkins. I have to run home, I think. Okay. Unstuck. That is a lot closer. No, it's not. That put me in the back. It was only closer when I was a little bit further ahead. Okay. Running back home so I can go do the things I need to do. I got a pumpkin. Okay. Alright, gonna head back home. Gonna do the pumpkins, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I have a stream in the morning. And again, if you guys would care to watch my streams, I make much better cut of the ad revenue over on YouTube. I'm just saying. I would love you to be here on Twitch until I get partner, and then you can watch me on whatever platform you want after that. But I mean, continue watching me on Twitch. That'd be really cool. I don't mind anyone watching on any of the platforms, because obviously Twitch is okay with it too, because they allow us to multi-stream. But YouTube is where I make the best amount of money. You get the best cut of the funds on YouTube. Even TikTok, I think, takes like 50% of the revenue. So, fun. So like, I have like 1 heart view over on TikTok right now. It's gonna tell me I made $0.00 today because of that heart view. Granted, I don't take my funds from TikTok and give it to myself, because I don't want to pay taxes for it, so I just spend it on other people. So like, someone sent me galaxies, and I just like go to find other TikTok streamers I like, and I just send them galaxies. So I share my funds with other people. Okay, main plot. Main base. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Okay, let me not sell anything. No, sell stuff. Sell stuff. I don't need any of these. Or the mains, or the ruby. Makes me so happy. I don't need those star quality. Okay. I'm just gonna sell that for right now. Let's go get the pumpkin seeds, so I can plant some pumpkins. Hopefully it's done. Okay, I gotta stay here for 2 minutes. I gotta stay here for 2 minutes, so I might as well hoe around for 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Can I please get the weeds? Thank you. Alright, boo. We're heading out now to the farm for the fall thing. And I love you. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, boo. I hope you have so much fun. Hope you have so much fun there. And share pictures if you're comfortable with it, because I would love to see pictures. I miss the fall season in the States. And I want you guys to know, have a great rest of your day, by the way. I'm off to another topic. I want you guys to know that we are just barely getting the leaves to start turning colors in Korea. They're still mostly, I'm not kidding, they're still mostly, they're mostly green. Are you finding the loot piles for the purple candies? You can search it. You can search it for, if you just search Palia loot piles. Hi! If you search Palia loot piles, if you just Google that, you'll find a site that tells you where they are. That's what I usually do. I don't always do that, but I sometimes I just ask you guys because someone will do it for me, which is really nice. I appreciate it when you guys do it for me. You don't always have to, but I do appreciate when you guys do it. But yeah, you can find, and it'll show you where the loot piles are for all of the places. So, as long as you're doing it exquisitely. I am, okay? I also want you to know that I don't think these candy corns helped at all, because I did not get as many candy corns as I wanted. I might go drop off my purple candy corns just so I don't make a mistake of like eating them or something. Give me the seeds. 26 seconds. 26 seconds, booze. 26 seconds, and we're going to be planting some pumpkins. And then I should have enough pumpkins to hopefully finish the bundle soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then next week, if we want to do this again, I don't mind doing this again for people who still need the cooking recipes. I don't mind contributing my ingredients to help other people. It doesn't bother me. Yay! Okay. Because obviously I don't need them anymore, but I want you guys to have them. Aw, thank you for watering my plants, boo. Need 4? Wait. Okay, there we go. Right there. Right there. Pumpkins. Okay, the pumpkins are gonna be the most important thing to water right now. All right. I think everything is almost watered. And then pumpkins. Hi, Boba Tea. How are you doing, my boo? Okay, I think we got everything. Harvest. Ooh, I can make more pumpkins. Hold on. More pumpkins. Oh, right. I forgot I had my little Becky pumpkin. I love that emote so much. I just want you guys to know that. It's like one of my favorite emotes. They don't have to be star quality, right? Perfect. Okay, let me go and drop off the Ruby glitch. Or I Ruby glitched too close to the sun yesterday. How many did you get, Boba Tea? How many did you get, my boo? How many was it? I know some people were like, I got 300 yesterday. I'm like, good for you. I don't have the time for that. Like, literally tomorrow, I'm spending all yesterday. I'm spending all tomorrow editing. If I have, I might take little tiny breaks in between editing to go Ruby, but I don't know if I am. Okay, no. I could not. What? I was gonna say, I do not like having to be an adult about my, but I want to grow and I need to make short form content. So, unfortunately, your girl has to like go contribute to, I've never seen someone with a chicken. Wait, I've never seen someone with a chicken pet. That was really cute. I haven't seen anyone use it yet. Someone that said 400. They're committed. They're committed. Okay. I just need the blue candy corn now. I literally just need the blue candy corn, the pumpkin, and the stupid freaking wreath and Cosmo. Okay, we're gonna get that next week. How long until this one's over? Do I have to do this offline? I might have to do this offline. Does it end at Halloween? Because I'm gonna have to do it offline because I won't be. Oh no, we'll still be live on the 25th and 26th. But I'm gonna have to do it offline because those are the competition. Next week is all about decorating competition. We'll have one more slot for 4 people to join, and then the winners are all gonna come back. Fishing time. That's what I was doing. I got 30, and that was the most boring I've been in the game. Okay, the only reason it's not boring for me is because I'm live with you guys chit-chatting. That's the only reason I was able to get 30. I would have totally continued getting more, but I wanted to do bundle stuff, so... Patience deserves that many rubies, honestly. Honestly, yes, I agree 100%. Okay, we're switching over here because it's time for me to go. No fishing, no, because I gotta end stream. I have another stream tomorrow. So I have to end it right now. I'm so sorry. I would love to stay on longer, but I have a stream over on YouTube. I'm just gonna leave these links here for you guys if you guys are interested. So I have 1 deck of Pokemon cards we're gonna open because we got 16 new follows today. You guys get 1 deck of Pokemon cards, 1 deck for every 10. Or if we had gotten 8 subs, we would have gotten another deck of Pokemon cards, but that's fine. We get at least 1 of them. So I'm going to open up these Pokemon cards, and then we're going to be raiding out to someone else who is also playing Palia. So please stick around so that we can help our boos with the viewer count if they're trying to get partner, and this helps them to get closer to partner. Even if they're not pushing for partner, this helps them get closer to partner. So if you guys can stick around, you guys can still earn your drops and everything. Because I will 100% raid out to someone who's also playing Palia. So please stick around if you can. If you can't, I completely understand. This has been a long stream. It's been 3.5 hours. So 5 cards. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Ooh, EX. I think I have this one. We're going to find out. I think I have this one. But I love the EXs. They're so sparkly and nice. I like them. Thank you so much for today. It's been fun. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who's joined today. Ooh, I just appreciate whenever you guys hang out with me. I know that it really, really means a lot to me when you guys hang out with me. We had so many fun conversations today, and this community really is just everything, okay? You guys are absolutely everything, and I appreciate the crap out of you guys. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna have to find someone really quickly to raid out to. Cozy Lee, I don't think I've raided to them in a while. They're playing Palia right now. So let's go share the love. Let's go share the love, okay? Remember, follows are free if you can share the love with them. Follows are 100% free. So let's go help bring their viewer count up. If you can stick around, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too. I understand. But if you're a subscriber, this is your raid message. If you're a follower, this is your raid message. Again, I appreciate everyone who hung out with me today. All of the follows, all of my regular chatters, all of the viewers, the lurkers, the mods, the beekeepers who keep the world going round, and everyone that contributed today. Even if you just watched, that's fine. If you just wanted to hang out and do cooking parties, I thank you for contributing to cooking parties. Thank you for just being a part of the stream. I appreciate you guys so very much. I apologize for quickly like skedaddling. but your girl needs to go to sleep. So I love you guys. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is absolutely fantastic, guys, in the next live stream. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye.